welcome back to part 2 of the Black Book. Last we left off, we were about to get a name for our girl that's supposed to be dating or marrying our soldier friend, and we acquired the cat demon, which I need to put on a quest before he steals my stuff. Because demons in this game steal your stuff if you do not put them on some kind of quest. If you want to get the good ending, you have to put them on meaningless quest, or take the penalty. I've already messed up too bad, I think, so I'm just going for the bad ending. So my demons can do what they feel in their soul. Plus you get an achievement for getting 100 bad things, so... Sorry, I'm about to crack open a soda.
Now we have a cross.
Oh yes, we do.
You see, Vasha, ask and ye shall receive.
I didn't ask, I took it.
Big deal. A demon's cross. Sosiedkas don't shun crosses either, I presume.
But on the other hand, we could do without this rattle box chort.
Why are you calling a rattle box?
Yeah.
Hush, Proshka.
Tell him, Proshka.
Don't be angry, Grandpa. He may be of use to us yet.
All right, we'll see if it works out. All that's left for you is to get a name and a belt. Which will you start with?
A name.
First, I
Start
would
with
like
the
to get a
finger.
name for the girl.
Well, go to Vilgurt. You'll find a priest there. Kolya, you should go too.
It's decided then.
Hey, you gotta name your wife, bro. Let's get our chorts doing something. Oh, does he not count as a chort? Okay, he's done with this thing. The cow is covered with the lichen. The peasants won't be able to cure her for a long time. Nice. Bread licked into a cow, that's what he does, dude. He's ready. This is a skill. What do you do? Suspecting his father and sleeping with his wife, the peasant casts him out, forcing him to live in poverty. Perfect. He likes to make people hungry, get rid of the Susetsko spirits, appear in the night, sink a steak. Alright. All these quests don't really work for him. Fire. I guess you gotta do a fire quest, bro. That's all we got, so have fun. I guess the cat doesn't count. Knowledge. I leveled up, right? Alright, what do I want? Level 5, level 3. Words deal 1 more damage. That's pretty good. Words with guard increase their value by 1. Colding's trick. Allowing to change card with... Oh, 1. Black Welver's words increase their effect by 1. I kind of want that, but I can't get it. I don't want that one too. When did I get that? Level 5? Okay. What's this? It does nothing for me. Okay. I think I should put this in here somewhere. I want to unlock... How do I unlock that? That's what I want to know how to do. Show me the way. Draw an additional order page each turn. Draw an additional key page each turn. Page creation cost. How do I get bigger inventory? Big bag. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Learn this. Perfect. Learn this too. Can't. Okay, sick. Alright, I want to put this here. Earth seems like it'd be good for us. I've read all these, right? Yes. I have a bunch of encyclopedia pages. There's achievements for that. Old Igor.
Old houses and banyas are often home to demons. The masters leave, but don't always take their host spirits with them.
About Old Igor.
You've been telling me how you got your Khaldun power.
Right, where were we? So, I became a shepherd boy. He taught me this and that at first at Prokopi. That one time, the cattle had wandered all over the place, and my chief turned up drunk. Drank a whole bottle of vodka. He couldn't move a muscle. Well, what other choice did I have? I went to collect them by myself. Managed to get almost all of them as midnight drew near. Had to pass Mikhail's crossroads on the way back. You know how that place is. So, there I am, with the cattle tagging along. The moment I stepped onto the crossroads, everything turned upside down.
Boy, you turn to me inside out, round
Winds
and round.
out of nowhere.
Upside
And
down,
what
you
you
turn
know,
me.
swarms of charts. Figured I'd quickly draw a circle around me, and so I did.
Nice, dude.
And these charts were just swarming on the edge of the circle. All sorts, you name it.
Circle strong.
Well, I think that's it.
That's it?
Everything turned out all right, as you see. Next time I'll tell you how I got out of it.
You just kept drawing a bigger circle, obviously.
What sort of spirits are those bonics?
Masters of the bathhouse, like a susietko in an izba. I don't think it was an ordinary place, the banya, before the worship of God.
What do you mean, before God?
I mean that our ancestors used to be worship the spirits of the hearth. Some Perm people still call upon Yan or Voipil.
God Demiurge in Komi-Permian mythology. A god in Komi-Permian mythology, the name is translated as North Wind. Let's talk later. Hi,
We
Nickolay.
should tell everyone about the charts we've met.
Of course I will.
You know, to warn the good people, right?
Psych.
Everyone knows, but not everyone believes. How
Cross.
did you end up with a cross?
He already said, dude.
Oh, it's nothing.
Yeah, right. There's no such thing as a cross with no story behind it.
All right then, I'll tell you.
Oh, that's cool. His cross did disappear because he gave it to that girl. That's nice. The cosmetic exchange.
We were near a town. Belevna, it's called. It was a real massacre there.
Did you encounter any chorts there?
Worse, the cannon fire was so loud that all the chorts fled, if they were any. It seems they all fled here, to the north. So, there was this redoute ahead of us. Couldn't take it.
Redut?
Well, it's a kind of a fortress. No one could get any closer.
And what about you, being such a gallant lad?
Hey, no jokes. Listen, I think God helped me.
God.
I went from the side and then
Hype.
found some barrels full of gunpowder and lit them.
Ah.
They blew up, started a fire. There was a lot more ammunition there.
And then more blow up.
A lot of our enemies burned that day. I can still hear their screams. I suppose I will to the end of my days. I nearly died there myself.
Well, at least you're about to have a demon waifu, dude.
Since then, when I see a fire, I remember that redoute and those screams. I fished the cross from the river of blood, Vassal. Are you happy now? Do you understand about the fire now? Ah,
Our bad.
What are you going to do with your new bride?
Well, you know what he's going to do with his new bride.
well, we'll get a farm. We'll get folks from the village to help. Well now, I'll build an excellent izba. And children eventually. What a life it will be.
Oh, children, you know.
Be careful, though. Who knows? The Bannock might be back.
That's good. The mother-in-law is always welcome.
It seems that you're the fiercest of them all. Let's go. We'll talk later.
I really like this story. It's pretty freaking interesting. All the lore in the story. And there's a cat. There's the cat. That's
Well,
cool.
what do you want?
Something good.
Can't you see? I'm all cozy here on the sleeping bench. I'm sleepy. Ask what you wanted. I need to sleep. Got tired.
You got tired, homie? That like got milk?
What kind of demon are you, Ikota?
That's how fiends are called. If they possess people, that is. You know that. Wish to learn more? Any demon can become Ikota. Climb up on someone, got it, that's it. People will call you Ikota.
Oh,
Bet
easy.
you can do it better than me.
Simple.
Wanted to learn more about you. What were you doing before Akulina?
Alright, I'll tell you. It's a long story,
Oh,
mind
God.
you. I've told you before, I used to be a Susietko.
True.
For quite some time, I've lived there. The Transfiguration Church was built how long ago? Must be over 200 years. I am wise and old, you see. So you'd better heed my advices if you know what's good for you.
Old, yes. Wise, questionable.
Never seen cats any wiser, that's true.
Good then.
Maybe you'll stop swooping your fur all over the Isba in 200 years, eh?
What? What about it? None of my concern. I have to look after the household anyway. You could have fixed the bench yourself, by the way. It creaks as hell.
Oh, I'll show you, you damn short.
Wait, Grandpa. You will do a better job, won't you, Proshka?
Sure, I bet one alright.
What with the church then?
So about it. I've stayed at Susetko there from the time it was built.
You were Susetko over there in church, or were you from some other place?
In the church. I remember that well. But what was there before that building? Damn it. Can't quite remember. Let's talk a bit later. Maybe my memory will return.
Ah, it's a mystery. We have so many cliffhanger stories.
Why did you transform into a cat?
Cats kill people. For protection, that is why. Well, what you looking at? Scared, eh?
Nope.
Yeah, right. Cats give no quarter. It is good that our father Tsar's army keeps them in check.
So you don't believe me then? Let me tell you one story.
Let me look at... Well, I'll let him talk first.
Let's go. We'll talk later.
We'll talk later, fam. Cat on a mill. Once my uncle was working on a mill and could hear a grinding stone not working as it should. It rotated for a bit, stopped, and then rotated again. He came closer and saw a big black cat sitting on it, and the grinding stone rotating as if something was hindering it. My uncle went to grab the cat, but it slipped to the other side. My uncle tried to grab it a second time, but again it managed to dodge him again. Then all of a sudden, the cat disappeared with a crack, as if it fell through the floor, and the grindstone started working properly again. The next day, my uncle died. Jesus, sucks to be him. Unfortunate, dude. Alright, let's talk to our visitor. What's up? Oh, hail. Demon.
Greetings to you, mistress of the house.
Oh, I thought he was trying to catch these hands.
I was flying back from Igor's job when I noticed something.
Uh-huh.
Some bandits jumped a Khaldun near the crossroads. He drove a cart. Perhaps there is something useful for you there.
Maybe.
Oh, stick gatherer. Alrighty. Let's go this way, I think. Which way is the... broken cart? Okay, sure. This way. I should search for evil spirits in the forest near the Isba and get rid of any church. Facts. Chorts by the Isba. What is this? Earth. I don't know what firm does. What does firm do? I don't know. What does firm do? I can't click it. Click it or take it, bro. I keep forgetting. I could avoid it. Oh, nice. Block. Is that what it does? Does it block? Vasilisa's turn. You finish him. My bad. I should have done that last time. But I didn't. Fatality. I'm gonna look after this to see what that everything does. Quite curious. Good luck. Nice. Gesture firm. The page remains active for 3 turns and affects other pages. Okay, so it just like bolsters. That's cool, I guess. Sure. I'm gonna get this just because I don't know what cancellation is. I've been avoiding it, but I just want to see what it does. I don't know what cancellation means in this game. I know can't is like saying something, but a peddler is a traveling merchant. Among his wares, one can sometimes find an occasional enchanted item. I like enchanted items.
Buy an amulet and a trinket. Buy
Also,
a
dude.
potion and drink it. You'll be as healthy as a boar. Demons fleeing from your roar.
Oh, bars. Immunity to spike status. Oh, that seems really good. Plus 12 health. It is hard to die with Malushka. You have to give it to someone. That seems really good too, though. I'm gonna sell some of these that I'm not using. I don't think I'm using that one. I'm using that one. I'm using that one. I'm using that one. I'm also using that one. What's this game effect? Oh. Might get rid of that one. Yeah. I want this one for sure. Kinda want that one, but damn. Plus 12 HP seems pretty broken. See, man. Thanks for the items. Items. Malushka. Malushka. I'm tanky now, boys. Let's go. Let's go. The Rusalka Black Backwaters. No one has seen any snakes here for several days. I suppose I drove off these creatures. It should be quiet here now, and I don't mind walking through a quiet grove by the river. I like that, like, you have an impact on the world. That's super dope. That's big. I'm a big fan of that.
You stumble upon a strange clearing. The trees are fallen, as if hit by a hurricane. Or perhaps the master of the forest walked this path. What's strange is that in the middle of the clearing, a single tree stands undamaged. You come closer and realize that the tree was saved by the prikrish herb that grows among its roots. You bow to the plant and cut it down.
Rest in peace, plant.
You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
Oh, sure. Facts. Mikhail's Crossroads. The Crossroads always had a bad reputation, not by chance. I've learned that in person. It seems that where the roads meet, the border between worlds grows thin. Set off. It's me. I'm back yet again.
Near the covered crosses, you notice a jug of milk and a loaf of
That's
bread.
where I found the hell.
It would seem that someone still visits these old graves. With sadness, you wonder if dead men need any treats.
There.
You leave some coins and rest a bit before continuing on your journey.
New encyclopedia entry, huh? Alright, double belief. Even after the adoption of Russian Christianity, some aspects of paganism remained. To a certain extent, there was an exchange of supreme pagan deities for Christian ones, with the inferior ones becoming evil spirits. This concept is best characterized by the notion of double belief, an everyday mingling of one's religious beliefs in a worldview that includes elements of two religions. Double belief is a sort of double think, incertitude, or tenuous indecisiveness about both religions. People believe in both Christian dogmas and esoteric teachings. Russians observe the holidays of Maslenitsa and Ivan Kupala, both of which have pagan origins. Like we celebrate Easter or something. Oh no, wait, not Easter. Whatever it was. The rabbit in Easter's something. Looks like it went off the road and broke down. It's not a broken cart. Give me stuff. I'm here for this stuff. Please and
A
thank
cart has gone off the road, but no one seems to be around. Neither its owner nor the horses.
Not the
The
horses.
cart itself is empty except for one jewelry box, obviously left behind by the owners. Its lid is slightly ajar. Glass shards of various colors gleam inside, reflecting the moonlight.
Oh, this is cursed. I'm
You
taking it.
carefully pick the item up and get ready to go on your way.
Glass Demons page, huh? Let's see, what's the Glass Demons page? Look how much sense I have. What have you done, you rascal? Each Khaldun has his cohorts, but for a long time, we suspected our Uncle Koldian to be a knower, but we hadn't seen his chorts. One time, I climbed up to the attic, searched everywhere, and found a jewelry box. It had lots of glass shards that looked just like candies. Green ones, yellow ones, blue ones, red ones. I started to look them over, seeing how they sparkled. Suddenly, there was the sound of someone on the stairs. Uncle Cullian had returned from mowing. "What have you done, you little rascal?" he screamed. "The church won't let me rest now. They'll torture me to death." And that's precisely what happened. Our uncle fell ill and died a year later. One shouldn't disturb chirps. Oh, that's messed up. Sucks, dude. -3 all enemies. I'll keep what I got. If I get another slot, you might go there, but for now, I like what I got. Alrighty. The Bank of Kulva. The road to Vigort winds along the picturesque bank of the Kulva River. One more encyclopedia, huh?
From afar, you hear two demons arguing furiously. Their shouts make the treetops sway. It seems that they are arguing over a fish they caught in some peasant's fish trap. When you take a good look, you realize that a human soul is in the trap, shrunken in horror.
Yuck! A live one! Get lost, why don't you, while you're still breathing?
You wanna fight, dude?
The devil himself can't order us around. I'll see you in hell first!
Yeah, he's scrawny,
We've got
dude.
no time for you. Can't you see we're busy dividing up the city?
It's likely to take you until the end of days, arguing like that. You're lucky I'm a witch. I can help you.
Man, that one's decaying hardcore.
You can?
Yeah, man.
I know how to settle devilish arguments, you bet. Those who solve my task first will get the sinner.
What sort of a task?
Fight to the death.
All churches like tasks. There are no exceptions, it seems.
Huh.
The first one to count all the leaves on that aspen near the hills gets the sinner.
Hey, I'm a knower, achievement.
Ha! I'm the fastest demon in Chardin Uyest.
You? Is it I who? Hey, wait! No fair!
The demons turn into fiery whirlwinds and fly away. You break the trap and free the soul, and the dead man vanishes. You find some coins at the bottom of the Fisherman's Trap.
New page.
You feel the power of the Black Book increase.
I don't like that one. Khaldun Fiend. This page effect amplifies by 1 for every page of the same color. Removes positive status. Well versed. That might have been super useful, actually. I like this one too, though. This is like a better version of the other one. I like that one better. I should have got, I don't know, the positive effect thing would have been really useful against a cat. Been there, right? Okay. Kulva Bridge. Bridges connect two riverbanks. Thus, they act as a kind of border between worlds. It's well known that borders are a favorite place of spirits to dwell. I am learning a lot, though, it seems, like, about the world and stuff. I've gotten almost every one right except for one of them. And it was like a super obvious one. I'm just an idiot.
On a bridge over a small river near Vilgert, two cart drivers argue over who should have way first. They are arguing fiercely, not realizing that each has a demon over the left shoulder. It's the demon's job to bring discord and serve as a prompter of sorts, whispering lines into their ears.
Help Nickolay.
Nickolay bellows at the peasants, and they quickly forget their argument. A seasoned soldier is much scarier than any chort.
Got him. Eastern Wood. The woods near the old riverbed of Kulva do not yet have a name of their own, so everyone just calls them the Eastern Woods or the Eastern Grove.
You walk along an old path through the eastern woods. At this hour, the moon shines especially bright. Everything around you glows with a mysterious light. All of a sudden, you hear loud voices and metallic ringing coming from the woods. You can only guess what this late-night commotion is all about. Trying not to make a
Look
sound,
around.
you go deep into the woods. Finally, the branches part, and you see a curious sight. Some Khalduns, unknown to you, are trying to agree on the price of a pile of copper samovars. One of them looks deeply upset and constantly knocks on one of the items. It seems he wants to demonstrate its quality. You notice a pair of red eyes peeking out from the samovar. You buy one of the samovars from the bewildered Khaldoons.
Oh, hi.
They hurriedly gather the rest of the wares and disappear into the forest. As soon as they are gone, your samovar turns into a demon.
Hey. Oh, that is a thick boy, huh? Dang, I only got healing stuff. Well, that's fine. Oh, Earth is a white thing? Lame. I was actually hoping it was a freaking one of the black cards, but I guess not. That's fine. It's still good, regardless. I forgot to make what's-his-face attack again. God dang it, dude. I'm the worst at that, apparently. Okay, so you can use 2 of these. That's really cool, actually. Oh, no. I used a key thing that gave me an extra one. Yeah, I don't know what it does. Firm reality. This page remains for 1 turn. Increases the value of words. I'll keep this one. We leveled up. Sick. I can get another active slot. Perfect. Oh, or I could get this. I want that one a lot. I'm getting that one. Learn that. Oh, I already learned it? I automatically learned it because I'm a freaking genius, dude. Obviously. I don't want that. I want this. Not this. This. Boom. Alright. Now I can have this. Huzzah! I'm becoming OP, dude. I like this game a lot. I think it's a little bit too easy, definitely since I'm on the second hardest difficulty and I just started playing it. But it's still cool. The curved lake on the left bank of the Kolva. If I do play it again, I'll definitely do the hardest difficulty.
By the icy smooth surface of the lake, you notice a horse, anxiously shaking its mane. A couple of demons are tugging on its bridle, trying to steal it from its master, who is asleep beneath a slope nearby.
Help, Nickolay!
Nickolay deftly hits the chort closest to him.
Nice, dude. Good shot. Alright. I won't forget this time. I'm OP, dude. I got so many turns I get to do. Pretty sick. Okay, I was just making sure I didn't have a bless. I was ready to go or something. That dude is so dead. I bet he wished he got a turn. Too bad. Oh man. You gotta know, he's just like, oh shoot. God dang it, dude. This is not the fair. What should I finish him with? All of it. Everything. Boom. I can't do that one, too. That doesn't really matter. I just get so many things I get to put on at the same time. It's pretty crazy. I don't need that. Nope. I don't know, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna take that, actually.
The peasant wakes up from the sounds of fighting. With a sinking heart, he watches as the demon's strikes send whirlwinds around you. Although the man cannot see the demons themselves, he seems to have guessed at what is happening. After a horrific realization, he hops onto his horse and flees, without waiting for the fight's outcome.
You're welcome. Oh, wait. Long ago, people stored hay and grain here. Then, around 30 years ago, several barns burned down. People believe the place is cursed, and that these are now abandoned. Now the barns are built further to the east. I like that you can skip around so you don't miss anything, I think.
Black silhouettes of the old Avins look like lurking demons. You search one barn after another, but there's nothing of value inside. You sigh and get ready to leave when a chill runs through you. You notice dark, demonic figures in one of the old barns.
A barn to dry hay is an Ovine. Greet the demons.
Greetings, Master of the Avine. Let me pass into your domain.
Chunky boy.
Alive one.
Yeah.
The peasants left me here.
Not me.
I'm to live here for another 40 years.
I love his voice.
You can hear me, I gather. That means you're a witch. Come into my barn then and listen to my story.
Sure.
I have centuries of wisdom to share. Might be of use to demon knowers like you.
Into the barn.
Thank you, kind host. I'm always looking to learn.
Well, listen.
You attack me, dude?
It seems as if many hours have passed, but the stars haven't moved an inch. You leave the barn having learned quite a lot.
I wish you'd join me. Cemetery near Redkin Village. The village is small, but it has its own cemetery. I should check it out. Maybe I can catch some demons there. Gotta catch 'em all! Collecting demons.
You see a flickering light among the graves. You come closer, trying not to make a single sound. Soon, you see that one of the fresh graves is being dug up by an acquaintance of yours.
The 13th man?
Why, you startled me, Vasilisa.
Who is
I thought
that?
that the devil had come for me.
I thought you were nothing short of the walking dead.
What are you doing at such a late hour? In a cemetery of all places.
This is none of your business, Visa. And look who's talking. Good girls stay home during the late hours.
Who do you think you're talking to, homie?
I can already tell that you're digging up a grave. What a sin!
Don't talk to me about sins. People say that you're a witch now. Phew.
You wanna fight, dude?
My grief makes me dig. I need to take one last look at him. One last time.
Oh, is it his son? Help him dig. Yeah, let's help him out.
I'll help you. I too know the pain of the loss.
Together, you dig fast, and soon you open the coffin. A white bird suddenly flies out from the grave and passes right through the peasant. The gravedigger bursts into tears and seems paralyzed in anguish. You've no choice but to close the coffin and cover up the grave. You help the peasant find the road home. It seems he's learned his lesson. Meanwhile, you notice some Adam's head growing by the grave and pick it up.
You're welcome. The church stands atop the northern slope, the most scenic spot in Vilgert. It was built with white stone, and at night it looks like it glows. In the sun it shines even brighter.
You arrive during the long, pre-dawn twilight. Sharp points of age-old fir trees from a jagged wall far behind the church of Wiedelgort. The priest has already begun preparations for the morning rituals. He notices you, puts aside his chores, and greets you.
Vilgort, a large village in the Chardin district, where you were born and raised by old Igor. Vilgort means new village in the Komi-Permian language.
Who goes there at the crack of dawn?
Oh, it's the homie.
Is it you, Vasilisa? Cover your head, girl. Tfu!
Wait, you trying to fight?
Morning, Holy Father.
Kolya? Is that you? And don't tell me you want me to marry you to her.
No, fool.
Well, it's too early for me. Kolya, on the other hand.
Hey, Vasa. Don't go deciding the things for me.
We came for another reason, actually. We need a name. An orthodox one. from the list of the holy names, from the Sviatse.
Sviatse, a spiritual book containing names of the saints in connection to calendar days. Sviatse was consulted to name a child. What's this? Okay, cool. Monologies. Monologies or Sviatse are the calendars of the Orthodox Church liturgical books that denote the days of remembrance of saints and the annual cycle of church holidays. They were included in many liturgical books and indicate the features of the worship services for any given day. Among peasants, Sviatse were often used to decide the name of a child. A child would receive one of the names of the saints who were being venerated that day by the Orthodox Church. Okay, sick. You scoffing at me, bro?
Are you expecting?
Oh, yeah.
No, we want to give a name to a demon.
You want to what?
Ephraim?
Father Yefrem sways, walks back to the
Yefrem.
nearest wall, and sits heavily on a bench.
Are you sure you don't want to marry?
It's all for good. We want to free this girl.
You explain your encounter with the Banya bride and what she needs for her freedom.
I've heard about the changelings. Not sure how it works, though. I can't give you a name. The church tricked you both. Nothing good can come of it.
You don't have to give it, bro. We'll take it from you if we have
Choosing
to.
a name from Sviatse turns out to be not such an easy task. How can I make him reconsider?
Christian soul.
What if it's not a demon, but a Christian soul doomed to suffer? That would be a sin for sure.
Truly. They say you are a witch now, Vasya.
You already know this. We've talked before,
It
dude.
will soon be the harvest day of Ivan the Long. We need to disperse the dry winds. Help our village, and I, in turn, will help you with the name.
It's a deal. I know a ritual to thwart dry winds. We'll go visit the field.
All right. You'll have your name.
Oh, I'll teach
Father
you dry
Yefrem
winds.
opens a heavy book with a silver cover.
Choose. These days we honor the holy Claudia, Matriona, and Alexandra.
You can pick what's your name. Yeah, let Nickolay choose. It's gonna be his wife,
Kola,
bro.
she's your bride. You choose.
Let's call her Matriona. It's a good name.
Yeah, I wouldn't pick that one. So I'm glad I let him choose. I would pick
Name
Alexandra.
her after a respectable woman? Watch out. She might become a knower.
Thank you, Father.
A name from Sviatse, a name from the Monologies you found in the Vilgor Church, one of the items needed to rescue the girl from the Banya. Thank you, Father.
Well, the field is about a mile to the west.
I got what I needed. Screw your field. Bro, no,
I'll
okay.
try to thwart the winds. See you later.
I'm glad they gave that choice, though.
You soon arrive at your destination. The field looks empty in the twilight of the dawn. Cold wind seems to penetrate you to the bone. When you step onto the plowed field, you sense a familiar shiver. This field harbors evil spirits. You find a poorly hidden bundle of old wheat ears. It's a Khaldun's zalom. The stems are tied in a knot and dusted with ashes and salt. Fresh grave soil, eggshells, and steamed grains are laid around it. You draw a circle. You feel that demons are not far off.
Zalom, a kind of harmful sorcery related to agriculture. A bundle of wheat ears are tied in a special way and enchanted with special zagovers. A Zalom can destroy crops as well as cause sickness and death.
Wind, oh wind of the seven brothers, the oldest one. Do not blow from the rotten corner. Do not bring rain from the west. But blow us warmth. Render good service to our people. Bring forth pleasant rain. Joy to plowmen. Glory to you, fierce one.
Zagovers. Zagovers are special ritual texts. Reading them might produce special magical effects. They were used to cure illness, protect from spirits, and harm ill-wishers. For instance, Khalduns chant a Zagover when creating Zalom, wheat ears tied in a special way. Zagovers are characterized by their almost poetic language and structure. They consist of a commencement, the key, the beginning of the Zagover, an order, a wish posed in the text, and the key, specific words anchoring the actions of the ritual. That's cool.
You finish reciting the Zagover, and for a moment, silence falls. Suddenly, a creaky voice from behind startles you.
You sure are a strange creatures. First you curse it, then you bless it right after.
That's the voice for the cat.
By you, do you mean us Khaldun's?
Ha! Humans. Always on the border between worlds.
But it sounds like him anyways.
And that is why you always lose. But who am I to complain?
I always win, son.
My name is Andrico. And you, I've heard about you. You're the new witch, Vasilisa.
What's up, intestine man? You want to fight?
It's not by chance that I came across the Zalom.
You don't say. Perhaps you know who's to blame.
The Zalom caused this chord to appear. Who left these weeders? Who summoned this chord?
Khaldun. It has to be a Khaldun, bro.
You were sent here by another Khaldun, weren't you?
Ha! Right. You know, I'm starting to like you. I could even tell you who the Khaldun is who sent me. If you weren't so careful, the Zalom had already been enchanted when I arrived. Want to make a deal? Let me finish what I started. I'll send some dry winds, and after that, I'll be your servant. The famine will cause death in heaps.
Have it your way. Come to my bestiary when you're done with the field.
And Draco, responsible for the 1840 famine in the Orlov Gubernia. He looks forward to a new age. Gain 3 poison on battle start. I wish I could have asked him about himself, but I messed that
So
up.
the name of the girl will be
Matriona.
a fitting name. You did the right thing sorting out that demon. Won't spoil any good crops anymore.
Oh yeah, sure.
The only thing left to do is visit the spinner. Vasilisa and I are going to see the spinner. There's nothing for you to do there, Kolya. Understand?
Sure did.
And one more thing. Don't say anything about the Banya or the bride. The spinner can't stand demons, though she looks like one herself. Got it?
Spinner.
Who is the spinner?
A woman of sorts. Her name is Kapitalina Ivanna, but everyone calls her the spinner behind her back. She's quite knowledgeable. You don't want to mess with her. That's why I am coming with you. Don't go running your mouth. Speak nothing of the book. Got it?
What should I say to get the belt?
Good question, Vasilisa. Keep your ears open when you speak to her. Remember, do not mention demons. She does not like them. And you might as well disregard the fact that we needed the belt for a changeling girl. Now, if you show you are of knowledge, that would be good indeed. If she doesn't like you, or should you let anything slip, the cost will be more than we can handle. Got it?
I guess.
Understood, Grandpa. It's time we were on our way.
Yes, it's better go to her at night. I've arranged a cart for us.
Do you have any Kupala salve left?
If I only knew. We could fly, but feet will do. And another thing. There's this rich fellow, Petrov is his name. He asked me to check on his field. Says demons are ruining his crops.
You don't say.
It's not far from Pintek. It so happens.
You don't say. He's done with his quest. Task completed splendidly. Having noticed her husband was cheating on her, the peasant's wife tries to hang herself. The demon laughs at this. They thought it was the work of an obderka. Your demon managed to spoil some of the rye with black mold. Nice, good job, dude. Lead around the woods. That's a mine quest. What do you do? What are you good at? Oh, he's a mine guy, I think. Oh no, he's a hunger guy. Strife, animals. And drought. Lead around the woods. Get rid of the Susedco spirits. Fear in the night. I don't have quests for you guys, dude. I'm gonna send the demon. I'm gonna send him. Alright, go. Chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright. Oh wait, I gotta do things before we do that.
Well, Vasha, now I can say I've seen things. Cannon fire. A redoute, that's one thing. The devil himself, that's a whole different level. Still, I think that war is scarier. Much scarier than any chort. I still can't forget it.
You've seen too few chorts, Kolya.
Perhaps that's true, but that's beside the point. I'm not going to put up with it. I know how to get over this. I have an idea.
What are you thinking about?
I'm thinking of stepping right into the fire, if only something turned up.
You could die, you know.
No. I'm not talking about something like a campfire. And I'm not planning on dying either. It's not the devil I have to overcome. Man's greatest enemy is himself. That's what I think.
What happened down there, in the war?
Bah, Vasha, you wouldn't be interested. This war was thought up by the devil and none other. Not by the Holy Spirit, that's for sure. I don't even want to remember. The thoughts alone make my hair white.
Is that why you started smoking?
Well, look at you. They don't call you knowers without reason.
Wanna fight, dude?
Well, yes. I'll start with something small, I think. To tell you the truth, I'm terrified even when I strike sparks with flint.
Well, what do you want?
Just wanna see
Can't
if you
you
got any
see?
see.
I'm all cozy here. I'm sleepy. Ask what you wanted. I need to sleep. Got tired.
Let's go.
Nothing new. Alright. No villagers? No villagers this time? Let me make sure. Yeah, no villagers. Weird. Book merchant. Strange man. We'll go there last. Sold Singapores to Old Igor sometime. Small forest situated near the wood from Viltgort to Pionteg. We'll go back when we have money for that.
You catch a whiff of the disgustingly sweet smell of rot. Cold fear enters your soul when you guess what might be the source of the smell. A human body lies nestled in the grass. It is already unrecognizable from decay. You see an old wooden cross upon its breast. You dig a small grave and push the dead man inside. You read a prayer and continue your journey.
I know I'm supposed to be doing the bad things, but I have a hard time doing stuff like that. The Almond Marshes. People rarely venture into the marshes since they're not really inhabited by anyone. Various spirits have made this area their dwelling.
You see a small demon sitting on a hillock. In his hand, he is holding a snake by its tail, swinging it from side to side. A swishing sound of the snake's body and its angry hissing fill the swamp area. You watch as the demon twirls the snake above his head. It seems as if he'll never grow tired of it. Suddenly, the snake slips from its claws and flies right at you. It's clearly angry. Worse yet, the demon runs after its toy.
Alright. Almond's rattle. Yeah, that'll work, actually. Let's do this. Oh, he's gonna poison me. God dang it, I'm an idiot. Oh well. That'll work. Okay. What do you do? Oh, he attacks and curses? Sure. Boom. Deaded. Do. Give me the... Yes. Sick. I think that's good enough. I don't think I need any of these. Actually, that's pretty helpful, I think. I think that's good. In the long run, if you have like a longer battle. Peasants spotted a great whirlwind in the ravine a few days ago and asked me to check it out. Alright, easy enough.
All of a sudden, the tops of the trees rattle and clang. Alarmed, birds fly away, screaming in fear. You see a whirlwind filled with loose branches and dust from the road, headed your way. Your mentor removes a knife from his shirt and throws it at the whirlwind. It dissolves into a throng of enraged demons.
Well, I was gonna do the same thing, so that's fine. Sure. Oh, that's a big one. What do you do? Summon more. Oh, he dies first. You die first. Kinda wanted to use the one thing, but I didn't. So. Did I not send the old man to curse him? Why didn't you curse him, old man? What are you doing? I guess I didn't. I thought I did, though. I don't know. Curse him now, I guess. Sure. Actually, what's that gonna do? 4 damage? Oh, he's already dead. No reason to use any more on him. He'll die to the poison. Take him out because he's doing mass amounts of damage for some reason. You do the curse. I know I messed it up. It was my fault, but dang it, dude. Could already mitigated some damage there. Alright. Let's see. What we got? What we got? Yeah, so you can just use that whenever you want to, which is pretty cool, actually. That's super OP. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, did I kill him or did I mess that up? Yeah, I think I messed that up, actually. For some reason, I thought he was poisoned, and he definitely is not. That was a mistake. Whoopsie. I'm dumb. I'm tired, bro. It's late night. I'm an idiot, though. That was really dumb on my part. Oh well, not a big deal. Hey, I like that one a lot. More of those cannot hurt. I got money now. Let's go to the burke merchant. The strange man sold Zergavors to old Igor, and sometimes. Oh, what you got, dude?
You have goosebumps, a sign of a devilish presence. You look around. Your only companion is humming among the silence. Suddenly, a dark figure steps out from the shade. It is a scribe, a Zagavr dealer.
Be wise and go forth. No literal serve as your daily bread.
I like that one a lot. Yeah, that's a stacking thing that I can get behind that.
Seek me out, girl.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I will grant you knowledge.
I didn't mean to seek you out. I'll see you later, dude. Village near the Kama River. That's where I learn music. Give me music.
Despite the late hour, sounds of celebration are coming from the village. It turns out that a festive dinner has dragged on and turned into a non-stop festival. You notice the worried host, who looks like he can't wait to say goodbye to his guests. You offer to disperse the festival for the host. His distrust of you vanishes when, after a couple of your Zagavrs, furious winds send the suddenly worried guests scurrying home. The host rewards you with some of the dishes from a banquet table.
I guess I missed the song then. That's what I was supposed to do. Old idol. Talk is somewhere in the old woods stands an old pagan Permian idol. My cat hates idols.
Bathing in the moonlight, a moss-covered idol is hidden among the tall trees. You walk closer and see a fresh towel wrapped around it. The forest around you is silent.
Kurdish mythology, the Urals offer a peculiar blend of religions. The veiled paganism of Russian Christianity is overlaid by the paganism of native peoples who are not always Christianized. For instance, some of the Mari and Udmurt peoples did not adopt Christianity, but kept their ancestral traditions. The Komi people adopted the new religion, but mixed in their former beliefs. Even more complex was the confluence of Nikon's reforms with the traditions of the old believers who fled to the Ural and Siberia during the Raskol or Schism. It is simply impossible to discuss a religious situation in the Urals with the singular notion of double belief. Okay, sure. Phyllis, you need to complete all of the tasks on the way to do this. I think I did, didn't I? Complete all of the tasks on the way to do this. Okay. What task did I miss, dude? I've been everywhere. Okay. Road to Pietang. I must have clicked the wrong one. People rarely venture into the marshes since they're not really inhabited by anyone. Various spirits have made this area their dwelling. Yeah, I must have misclicked really hard.
You meet a girl walking in the direction of Panteg. In her hands, she clutches a spindle that is emanating dark power. Old Yegor smirks, another of the spinner's victims. You call out to the peasant girl and convince her to get rid of the cursed spindle. Surprised, the girl follows your advice.
Grim woods by the spinner's house.
You freeze with horror. A dead girl is dangling from a spruce tree's gnarled branch. You can't move. This strange fruit sways back and forth with a creak in the cold wind. She died recently.
The word for witch, Vedma, takes its root from the word Vedat, to know, to have some degree of knowledge. A Vedma is traditionally a woman versed in knowing and performing magic. They were often called Vekshta, from Veksha, squirrel. It is a phonetic distortion of the word Veshisa, Vedajushaya, one who knows. According to Churdan mythological texts, such a woman could turn into a squirrel, allowing her to enter a house through the chimney and steal an unborn child from an expectant mother. According to the same text, witches often gathered atop a mountain to celebrate by roasting children. Wow. Children over a fire. Witches performed black magic, cast the evil eye upon people and livestock, stole milk from cows' udders, and shared knowledge of love spells and love potions. Love magic is akin to black magic. They could be the wives of Kulduns and draw magic from their husbands. In Churdan Uyezed, they were believed to appear as regular women and were seldom depicted as ugly hags that feature prominently in Europe. As knowers, they were able to communicate with children. Okay, what should I do here? I'm gonna summon the spirit.
As soon as you draw a circle, two demons burst from the skin of the hanged girl. It seems that demons have reached the body before you.
Alright. Y'all done goofed, huh? It would seem you've made a terrible mistake. Good luck breaking through that wall, bro. Bruh. That wall's thick. first. Doomed. I'm glad I used this dang thing for once. Oh man, I'm about to pop somebody. Maybe. Oh, that one damage. The thick, fatty one damage, though. No reason to get too hyper with it. All the damage I got anyways. Might as well just... Oh, he's dead anyways. Forgot I blessed. I didn't even notice I blessed. Papa blessed. I haven't heard that in forever. I don't need any of these, actually. Alright. Got encyclopedia, we need the song. This is a large and rich village, the center of Pianteg Volost. There's an old church of the Epiphany, and it's notorious for being haunted. There's also a new one, that of Ilya the Prophet. Sure.
You feel at ease as you walk down the welcoming street of this village. A calm silence surrounds you. You almost pass through the village, but the silence is broken by loud laughter and the sounds of an accordion.
Vasilisa, is that you?
Oh,
Come on, join us.
The harmonist, Fedka, these are my homies.
I don't have the time.
We have the time. Music time.
Come on, your work is such a bore. 5 minutes here won't kill you.
All right, I have a little bit of time.
You sit by a house and dissolve in a deep song.
We'll get a soda while they're popping off. That's it? Yeah, I guess that's it. Nice song, dudes. Alright, Getlov's Settlements. Near Piatang, there's several small villages scattered throughout the nearby forests and woods. Seems like a nice place to live.
On the field, you hear the steady sound of digging. Coming closer, you see a peasant moving the border of a field. The man looks startled when he sees you approach. He stops and calls out to you.
Is that you, Yegor?
No, this is Vasilisa.
It is I, with Vasilisa. God bless.
God bless. What are you looking at?
What are you looking at?
I'm moving the border ditch. What of it?
Why are you moving the border ditch? You moved it quite far.
For good reason. The Petrov's workers caused me nothing but grief. They deceived me, shot me on flour. Only they didn't steal in broad daylight.
Have you spoken of it at the village meeting?
The demon.
I have. Not much good it did me. Petrov's folks silenced me right away. I'll tell you what. If you curse the demons, I'll pay you.
Curse the Petrov man, trick the peasant, attack. Oh, Lord. He was kind of a dick. Yeah, screw it.
Curse? The only one getting cursed today is you. That'll teach you.
A couple of words from the black book, and the man crumples, writhing in pain.
Heck yeah, rob
You
him.
search the pockets of the whimpering man.
Yeah.
You leave him on the field and depart. He will recover when morning comes and the Chorts grow tired of torturing him.
Yeah, that's what you get. There's no shortage of waterfalls and ravines when you travel around Chorlin Uyazed. They say further to the west there are even the mountains that surround the region. What are you looking at? What are you
Near
looking
a small
at, dude?
forest creek, you find a grassy meadow. Among other vegetation, you see one beautiful flower. It's blood red and bright even in the moonlight. You come closer and tie its stem with a silver thread. With a swift pull, you now have a new, valuable herb, Adam's Head.
Perfect.
You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
Have I been everywhere? Yep. Time to talk to the spinner. There's a witch's hunt just outside Piatang village. The spinner is a powerful and famous knower, even in Vilgort. People have heard of her. Some of the girls have gone for her for love potions. Old Igor doesn't offer such services. Alright, lady, I'm coming. I'm a-coming for you.
The closer you are to the house of the spinner, the more ominous the woods get. The decaying trunks of pines and spruces tower over the path like silent guardians. Your blood runs cold every other moment. You feel that the border between worlds is very thin in this part of the forest.
The yarn. My yarn now. Thank you. There are bright strings of some kind on the path. Warding skulls. There are many different skulls and charms. Human skull.
You approach the skull hanging by the door. Suddenly, the bony head starts shaking. A burning coal that serves as an eye socket stops you in your tracks.
Oh, joy! And Noah, Howie?
Yep.
Finally, some fun!
Got a riddle, bro?
My eye isn't what it used to be. Who's that old timer over there? I think I know him.
Mark
Will you
Hamill
let me
sounded.
pass to see the spinner?
With pleasure, but I'm ordered to test Noah. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be hanging around here in the first place. Anyway, we'll do it just like in the fairy tales. I'll give you 3 riddles. Solve any one of them, and I'll let you through. Solve none, or refuse to answer, I'll take one of your eyes. I'm short one, you see.
Perfect.
I'd say that's the least of your problems.
Well, are you up to it?
Look around. I'm not ready
I
yet.
want to look around first.
So, how do you like this isba, huh? Ours is quite a bit cozier, isn't it? Go speak to that skull. He's a doorman of sorts here. That's the spinner for you. Always thinking up something crazy.
Crazy.
What do you mean, speak to the skull?
I mean that it used to be a Khaldun. The regular folks aren't likely to chat with it. We, knowers, are used to this sort of thing. It's something new the spinner thought up. Skulls such as these used to hang on the trees around here like effigies of sorts. This one is used as a kind of test. It would be best if you passed the test. This woman knows me, you see, but she's not familiar with you.
What's with the yarn on the paths?
You see it, do you? Ordinary folk don't. The yarn binds some poor Christians to the spinner. It's a strong and dark sorcery. You had better go and speak to the doorman.
What else should I know about the spinner?
Hush, child. These skulls report every little detail to that witch.
New Belishka. Don't you shake, O winds. Witch. Every night there was a sound of wailing and hammering around her isba. Chords themselves can't be seen by ordinary men, but I found a secret passage in some hymn book that said you needed to look through a wedding ring to see them. One time I was walking along and I saw the witch walking in front of me, flapping and swinging her hands around with a pestle on her back. So I looked through my ring, and what did I see? Bugs and flies of all colors swarming out to the pester and stinging her. As we were walking by a herd, the witch just grabbed a bunch of bugs from the air and threw them toward the herd. The church flew at the cows, stung them all over, and returned back to the pester. They had had their fill. Interesting. Alright, let's go back and talk to the skull. Actually, let me look around real
Keep
quick.
your lips sealed.
Grab this flower real quick. There's an achievement for grabbing flowers. So. Which herb that I did not read? Okay. Herb me up. What's a Trilich herb? Witches and warlocks treasure this herb. Articulacy orders 1. Increases the number of your orders in your Zengavar for 1 turn. It's this way. Nothing. Yes, okay, sure. Let's do it, dude. I'm ready for your puzzle riddle things.
Ready to solve some riddles?
Yep.
Have it your way. Ask your riddles.
Listen to the first one, girl. There is a hamlet, folks packed together tight. Come morning the cock sings, yet no man stands upright.
They're dead.
There's a hamlet, folks packed in tight. Come morning the cock crows,
Cemetery.
yet no man stands upright. A cemetery. Proper dead men do not rise from the graves.
Correct. You solved the riddle. Only that man don't rise in the morning. Believe me, I know. You may pass. Or you may try to guess another.
I'm not guessing. Go ahead. Continue riddling.
Let's riddle some more.
Listen to the second riddle. Lame chicks sing along, dry wood they haul. Wound up in a ditch, can't move an inch.
A term that refers to priests who frequently recite Voi Imaya Oka Isina in the name of the Father and the Son. Sing along, dry wood they haul. Wound up in a ditch, can't move an
Lame
inch.
chicks sing along, dry wood they haul. Wound up in a ditch, can't move an inch.
What's a Maslenitsa? Sounds like a funeral. I'm gonna say the funeral. I just don't know what that is.
The priests are singing for the dead. It's a funeral procession.
Correct. You guessed it. I remember those songs. You'll hear them too soon enough.
Not too soon.
You may pass, or you may try to guess another.
Hit me with another one.
Let's riddle some more.
Steal a quine, tale of twine.
Steel horse, tail of
Steal a
twine.
quine, tail of twine.
Steam engine.
I've heard of this.
Oh,
It's a steam engine.
damn.
No, don't make it more complex. Well, you may pass. We can riddle some more. No eyes involved, just like that, for curiosity's sake.
Yeah.
Let's riddle some more.
Listen to the force riddle. Walks with no legs, sleeves with no arms, mouth with no speech.
Walks with no legs, sleeves with no arms.
Oh, it's a river for
mouth
sure.
with no speech.
Well, leaves with no arms. It could be a shadow. It could be a shadow. I'd like to say a river because it has a mouth. There's a mouth to a river, but I don't know. I've never heard of a river walking or having sleeves.
A shadow walks with no legs behind a man.
Huh, right you are.
Shadows don't have mouths though. You can't see a mouth.
I can riddle you another one.
Go on.
Let me crack one more.
The ship broke to bits over meadows and deeps, over cities and streets. No popes and no dukes can bring it anew. No money, no books.
The ship fell to bits over meadows and deeps, over cities and streets. No popes and no dukes can bring it anew. No money, no books.
Huh. That's hard. Ship fell into bits over meadows and deeps, over cities and streets. No popes and no dukes can bring it anew. No money, no books. I want to say the sky and the stars. Ship fell to bits. Ship.
The sky broke and scattered all the stars.
Huh.
Correct? Well, I've no more riddles for now. In the darkness, you'll find some riddles you can solve with the words alone. And in the darkness, eyes will burn with a fierce flame.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Go to the spinner. I won't delay you any further.
All right then. I'm off to see the spinner.
For all the wonderful things she does. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, look at that throne she made for herself. Good for you. Guards everywhere connected to all these chicks with blood potions. Fantastic. Alright, lady. You're gonna give me the thing or we're gonna
Evening,
fight.
Kapitalina
Oh my
Ivanovna.
gosh, she's scary looking. Alright, we're not fighting.
Evening to you too, Yegor Yevlampevich.
What a name.
The voice of the spinner is quiet and smooth, like the rustling of pages in the Black Book.
Brought you my little orphan. Became a knower recently, this one.
You sure did. But what are you thinking, poking around in my business? You took my spindle. It was doing my bidding, you know.
Fight me.
I let it slide on account of you not knowing and all.
God bless Kapitalina Ivanovna.
I see you're a fine girl and a smart one. Yes, I heard your replies to the riddles. To be a knower is not all demonic affairs. So why are you here? Not just to check up on an old woman, I should think.
Okay. Dead girl, the skull, belt. All of them.
I saw a dead girl in Villas of Woods.
That was Marfa, I would guess. Didn't have money for a love potion. Was quite desperate, I gather. Well, it serves her right.
We met your doorman. What of that skull?
Some lousy Khaldun. And near it Nick, God rest his soul.
An evil sorcerer cursed to return as a ghoul and haunt the living.
Hasn't served his time yet, so he helps me around the house.
I wanted to ask you about this yarn you have here and around the house.
This witchery is not yet for you, Vasilisa. In time you'll learn, perhaps. It's not the same as sending fiends for milk, mind you.
Okay.
I need a woven belt. A powerful one, Kapitalina Ivanovna.
Yes, I know you came for a belt. Only why would I give one to you?
Old Yegor warned me that I should watch my mouth around the spinner. How should I answer her? You're known all across the Uyezd for weaving the best belts, Kapitalina Ivanovna.
So I am. You aren't here without reason. I can indeed make good belts. You've become a knower, so I'll give you an enchanted belt.
Sick.
So what are you going to do with your chorts?
How am I supposed to answer that? I really don't know what to do with them.
Torture the demons.
Well, make them suffer, of course. Give them some back-breaking work.
That's how you should treat them. Torment those filthy creatures. Only knowers can do some good. Well, turns out you're a good knower, girl.
I know.
I'll give you a belt as a gift.
Perfect.
Here, it's a good one.
Belt. A belt woven by a witch called the Spinner. One of the items needed to rescue the girl from the banya.
Later, I'll put you in touch with a pupil of mine. A fine man.
Trove.
Maybe it'll work out for the two of you, hmm?
Nah.
Thank you for the belt, Kapitalina Ivanovna.
Gotta get my husband back.
Well, thank you, Kapitalina. See you again sometime.
I actually forgot about him, to be honest.
See you soon. Farewell.
Spinner is no simple witch. It's not the last time we'll hear of her. Well done, Vasya. She's taking a liking to you. The meeting couldn't have gone better. All right, we've got the belt. Now we must plan our next moves. Well, you've got all the items you
Perfect.
need. Now we can try freeing your bride.
Not my bride. What's her
Since
name?
you have the
Dola.
book now, I can't go. I'm not that strong of a Khaldun anymore, to tell the truth. And Abdiricha is a powerful spirit. She can charm and skin you alive so fast that you won't know what hit you. So, Vasya, you must prepare yourself properly. Perhaps you have some questions.
Sure.
What kind of ritual should we perform? I don't remember you teaching me any such things.
I've never saved changelings from the banyas. I think you will need to go down beneath the floor. The bannik will test you there. You have all the right items, but don't forget your wits. Perhaps you have some questions.
What is that, Abdiricha?
Who knows where this one came from? These things all emerge in different ways. They say a bannik settles in a banya where 40 children were born.
Abdiricha origin. The origin of this mythological creature is, in most people's minds, is closely associated with original sin. And according to folklore, an Abdiricha manifests in a new banya if someone gives birth in it. As soon as the newborn is washed for the first time in a banya, an Abdiricha springs up. In some regions, it was believed that the number of Obdurikas in a banya corresponded to the number of newborns washed in them. In other regions, people believe that an Obdurika manifests only after the 40th baby is washed. Obdurika may dwell under the shelves, benches, or behind the furnace of a banya. She is considered a harmful entity to late washers and is especially dangerous to little children. It was believed that small children under the age of 1, when left alone in a banya, may be switched by the Obdurika for an aspen log. Ooh, it's the belt. My belt. Alright, what do you want to do, chunky boy? Your demon takes a hunter to a bog. The church recalls with laughter how the hunter tried to get rid of it. what he thought was a leshy. Chorts are not affected by such tricks. He likes to mess with animals. Strife. I know who wants to do that one. I'll send you here. Running out of places, bro. Too many demons, not enough quest.
As for this one, the only thing we can say for sure is that she switches out children. Is it an accident or not? Only the Abdiricha can answer that. Perhaps you have some questions.
That's all of them, my dude.
Time to hit the road.
Oldie go.
I still wonder how word gets out in the land of Perm. I traveled to Vilgord. No one fears me like they used to anymore. Must have heard that I transferred the power to you.
So why weren't you killed at the crossroads?
So the fiends circled around me.
He's like so happy to talk about it.
Well, I think that's it. We'll meet Timofey soon. Then I see one demon wearing a red hat. So I grabbed it. Then everything froze. Turns out the hat was changed to him. The demons went round and round, glaring at me with their fiery eyes. And their leader says, "Return the hat, I'll do anything." He could bring back my brother, though. I asked him then, "Where do you come from, you accursed demons?" And what do you know? Prokopy, the holy fool, sent them for me as a sort of a sacrifice.
What a jerk.
It wasn't the master of the forest who helped him, but demons all along.
I hope he sends the freaking demons back in a counter nut punch.
The children who disappeared in Vilgord were also his doing. He fed them all to his chorts. Timofey among them.
Aw.
Devil curse Prokopy's soul. If I ever see him in hell, even there I'll try to curse him. I'll make sure he suffers. I will.
What did you do with the chorts?
Send them to kill Prokopy.
Perfect. Perfect.
In the end, everyone thought he had drank one too many. But it was my chorts. That's not the end of it. But I'm tired.
Eat my chorts.
Next time I will tell you about the Black Book.
Why would the Banya bride need these sort of things?
I reckon it's the only way she can get out of the ethereal world. She needs things from the human world. You see, there's no living man without a cross, a belt, and a name. This girl never had any of that.
Talk to you later, man.
Well, Vasha, now I can say I've seen
Same
cannon
things.
fire.
Okay.
Still, I think
You've
Figured
seen
he'd
two
have
feet.
something
perhaps that's true. I know how to get over this. I haven't.
Alright, I guess that's everything. Oh, visitors.
Listen, Vasha, I have a problem. Before we go searching for the charts, can you help me with this business of mine?
Sure, man.
There is this old friend of mine. Trofim is his name.
The hunter from Kishkanogov Sloboda?
What the hell?
Right. He disappeared all of a sudden. I don't know what to think after this Abjiricha business. He could have been captured by the Leshi. Vasha, will you come with me to Sloboda to help find him?
Sure, dude.
All right. It's not far after all.
Each of your helpers has a unique task, which he will let you carry out if he trusts you enough. You have just taken one of those tasks. By taking on your companion's task, you can pause the progress of your current task and postpone all visitors until the next day. After completing your companion's task, you will resume your current task.
Right. Just a couple of hours away. Not far from Yenidor.
Wait, I lived in Sloboda when I was younger. I remember I had a stash there. Take it, Vasilisa. You might need it.
Alright, we'll be back. After we do this guy's quest, I guess. Okay. Patina Village. The road passes by Patina Village. My grandpa took me here when he was making his rounds as a Khaldoon during the haymaking season. Oh, you bet. You betcha.
After a long walk on the old road, you see the wooden dome of the chapel, and then Pantina village itself. Tired from journeying, Nickolay walks into the first izba he sees to have a mug of kvass and to catch his breath. You grow weary. Something isn't right about this building. The gloomy hosts serve you and your companion, keeping you on the opposite side of the central beam. Judging by their faces, it seems to you that all is not right in this house.
Prime beam. The interior of an izba is divided by a mine not mine principle. The central beam, or the matitsa, a log that holds the ceiling up, divided an izba into two evenly spaced parts. It was forbidden to enter the owner's half without an invitation. Guests sat on a bench by the stove. One of the ends of the central beam jutted out beyond the walls of the izba, and a horse or a rooster was carved into that end. Well, up to the 19th century, it was carved with 7 or 9 swings of an axe, which was its own ritual of sorts. These carvings were called on to protect the house from evil. A rooster is a personification of death, linked to the concepts of the world of the unliving, ancestors and descendants. A horse or a foal performed the same protective function. It is no accident that the heroic horse of the legendary Bokatir Ilya Muromets was once an emaciated foal. Other nationalities placed totemic ancestors' skulls on top of the house. I think I'm going to search around, because why not?
You quickly scan the room and the inner porch. No demons are to be found, so you go outside. When you raise your head, your suspicions are confirmed. A demon sits on the roof, lazily swatting at mosquitoes. You whisper your Zagaver, and the disgruntled Chort flies away with an audible squeak. Looks like he's been sitting on this roof for quite a while. You wonder why he decided to settle here in the first place. Chances are, a Khaldoon sent him here for a job, but forgot all about him.
Road to Kagib. The road is a bit of a roundabout. The direct route has grown over. People don't use it. Except for me!
A dry wind drives small whirlwinds along the road in front of the person who is walking towards you. You calm Nickolay down. This Zagaver peddler is familiar to you.
The wisdom that lies upon dark pages is not that of madness. You cannot paint me as a liar.
You got, dude. Anything I want. The page effect amplifies by... I kind of like that. That's pretty good. Alright, see you later, dude. Thanks for the stuff. Old Igor hid his horse stash somewhere here. With its directions, I should have no trouble finding it.
You easily find Yegor's herb stash on the outskirts of the village. In the gallbets of an abandoned izba, you find a pot that is covered in dust. As soon as you pick it up, chorts appear. It seems old Yegor left behind his herbs, along with those guarding them.
Fight me. You're about to participate in a battle puzzle. Oh, sick. In battle puzzles, you get a special set of black book pages with which you need to overcome enemy demons. During battle puzzles, equipped items and skill upgrades are disabled. Number of turns until the battle is over. If you don't destroy all the evil spirits by then, you will lose. All we need to do is much damage as possible. Moves positive status effects. Boom. 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 Yeah. I should probably kill him pretty quickly, actually. Wait, that didn't hit him? What the hell? Oh, no! Redo. I didn't know. I'm an idiot. Can I restart, actually? Oh, restart. Fudge, dude. What an idiot. Redo. Oh no! Oh, thank God. Wait, where is that? Bro, this better be very close to where I was at. Oh my God! Alright, how do I do this? You're about to begin in a battle puzzle. In battle puzzles, you get a special set of black book pages with which you need to overcome enemy demons. During battle puzzles, equipped item and skill upgrades are disabled. Bro, how do you beat him then? Because he does... It doesn't do enough damage. That's 5, that's 2, that's 7. 5. Maybe that does... Wait, 7... No, dude, it's still short. There's no way to kill this guy. That's 10. There's not enough damage. This is broken, dude. Because you can't... Wait a second, what was that? Does not receive any damage if all words in the... Yeah, dude, I can't do anything about this. This is busted. Oh wait, is that a positive status effect? Oh, wait a second. If that counts as a positive status effect, this should work. 10, 11, 12. Yep, that's the only way I could think of doing it. That makes sense if that works. We'll see. I didn't even think about that. Okay, we got him. I'm an idiot. I didn't even, like, I thought that was something that you couldn't get rid of, but... Okay, I was about to say, dude, this is busted. Perfect, okay. Now you die. Okay, thank gosh. I was like, is this actually like busted, dude? Because I'm so upset. Oh, I was convinced. Okay. I like that one. Thank God.
Recognizing an heir of the old Khaldun, the shorts flee in horror. You open the clay jar and indeed discover a multitude of useful herbs. Even dry, they haven't lost their magical properties.
People find lots of bolotavix in damp places. Sometimes they stumble into podbolotinics. Huh. A young bride turned into a cuckoo. This herb grows wherever she flies and sheds her tears. It can be used to turn werewolves back into their human selves. Rural eyes. Excuse me. Some simpletons are considered to be, well, miracle workers prize this herb for its love-binding properties and use it to fool people who are blinded by love. Thank goodness, dude. Thank goodness. I'm gonna fix my book. I haven't messed with my book at all, and I think I need to take some things out of here. Because I just keep putting things in that I'm not using, really. That can go out. I like that one, actually. That stays in. I'll keep that one, too. Take a couple of these out, actually. I don't like the Urzi that much. Ruda, I like that one. Might take one of these out. I like this a lot. Khaldun. Fiend removes positive status. I like that one. Need that one, actually. I like that one as well. That's pretty good. Firmer than stone. Yeah, okay, we're good now. I like that. But yeah, I did the same thing as I did the other playthroughs. I didn't get the dang same cards from that one dude. The bookseller or whatever, but whatever. Can't do nothing about that. I'm an idiot. That was actually pretty hard. I didn't know you could dispel that, to be honest, because it said eternal. This crumbling shore has a Permian name. There are a great number of these names in this UZ. This old field is called a shoot yum, for instance. Thank gosh, though. I was like, it's broken.
A lively small river pierced the sandy bank here, forming a wall above the noisy water. You see a strange, dark figure sitting by the water. You sense it's not a demon, but not quite a regular human either. When you come closer, You see, it's the holy fool with her revolting smile.
A witch and a soldier.
Holy
What
shit.
a pair. A lord and a lady.
That's scary, dude.
God bless. Is this the way to Sloboda?
It is.
Lord.
What are you leading there for, huh?
Old woman. Maybe you've seen a friend of mine. He's a hunter. Trafim is his name.
I heard he's gone missing.
Bald spot.
Well, such is life. But I haven't seen him. No.
You haven't, you say?
Not since the first snow, no. He's a hunter. Wanders around the forest.
And you, old woman, what are you doing here at this late hour?
Can't I have a drink of water at night? I've got no time for you. No time.
The woman abruptly jumps up and with impressive agility disappears into the bushes.
Chaser.
A strange woman. Gives me the creeps. Might she be a witch or a demon?
No, doesn't look like it. But I did sense something odd.
Murder. She's possessed.
Well, Sloboda is close.
Sloboda was the name for villagers free of serfdom. However, there have never been noblemen here in Churden. Go figure. He's probably dead. She probably killed him.
You barely encounter anyone in the sleeping village, but Nickolay sets to work with fervor. You look around. It seems that the store is still open, thanks to its attached pothouse. A somber wall of coniferous forests stands black on the horizon.
Anything good? That seems pretty good. Useless. 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 That's pretty cool. That's actually really good. But I can't afford it, I don't think. How much money do I have? Yeah, not near enough, actually. I'm gonna stop looking at this. I ain't got the money. Maybe next time. Question the villagers.
Well, he went missing quite a long time ago. We've been searching for him for a week or two already, right? Must have fell into a bog of some sort. God rest his soul.
Well, well. He might turn up yet.
God willing.
Did he go missing before?
In the middle of the summer? Never. During the hunting season it is to be expected. He went away for a long time. And now? Strange thing. Not even a drinker, that one. People saw him speaking to Lucaria, the holy fool, before he disappeared. People asked her, but she knows nothing. A fool, what do you expect? With the amount of misfortunes she had, no wonder she lost her mind.
What happened to her?
She used to be an ordinary gal, but then her husband passed away, and her child followed him. Since then, she has gone mad. Left the village and built a hut in the swamps. Lives off a pittance.
What might she discuss with Trafim?
Devil knows. Ask her herself.
Thanks, dude.
Where can we find her?
She lives in the swamps to the north of here, in a crooked little hut. I myself haven't seen it, but people talk. Though if I were you, I would keep away from those swamps. A dark place. We rarely pass there, only if you want to take a shortcut to Yenidor.
Tell me about your swamps.
They are called Kasyan swamps. I don't know who Kasyan is, but one thing is for sure. The paths through these swamps are winding. One could easily lose their way.
On our way, we ran into a frightening woman.
That was Lucaria. Who else? Every village has its black sheep. We have Lucaria.
We have Lucaria.
Kolya, if you remember, the woman told us that she hasn't seen Trafim.
Right. Something's fishy here.
Let's head to her hut and question the mistress.
Wait, you're not in nowhere, are you? Could you fix our creek? It's a bit to the west. Whisper a bit or something? What a creek it once was. They call it Dog Creek now.
Very well. Thanks for your assistance. We'll offer our help if we're nearby.
God bless.
Alright, sure. Something's not quite right about the creek. Things happen here. A peasant from the village asked you to check it out and deal with the spirits.
A river flow has burst out from the overgrown slope and gurgles down the wooden trough to the crooked platform, long since rotted through and obviously forgotten. You sense ancient devil sorcery nearby, and unwittingly tighten your grip on the book.
Alright, I ran out of disk space, but I made some room. Let's see. By intuition, you look under the platform. You were right. You meet the gaze of a chewed idol dug from the earth by the flow of the river. Looks like the local peasants are deterred by this ancient sorcery. Take the figuring out.
You hold out your hand and grip the bronze goddess with the tips of your fingers. The moment you start to pull on it, a hairy paw grabs your arm. The ancient artifact is protected by chewed spirits.
We gave those idols over to the townfolk at once, or quickly threw them away. A bad omen they are. Fight, dude. Not a puzzle fight, please. Scary. I don't think so. Oh, maybe. Would have been close. 5. Oh, he lives with 1. I'm doing something wrong here. Let's try this one more time. Well, I'm gonna try it until I win, but damn. We don't want to block. For sure.
A river flow has burst out from the overgrown slope. By intuition, you hold out your hand and grip the bronze.
Puzzle battles in this game are freaking difficult, my dude. I liked most of what I did there, though. Poison him. Hit him with the smack of the century. And then I think we do this one. And then we'll do this one. Nah, I think that's the right turn for the first one, I'm pretty sure. I think that's it, actually. I think we got him. Maybe. Yes, yes. Ah, yes. Big win. No! God, no. Hell no. Easy, son. Oh, not easy, actually. That was very difficult. Might take that. Nice, we leveled up. That was so hard. Not a fan, actually. Believe it or not. I was not a fan of that one. Sorcerer skill that allows you to see the enemy's hand. I don't care about that. I don't even know how to play that card game. I suck at it. Okay, let's get the 3rd bag slot. Yeah, that seems really good, actually. Alright. We're OP. Still OP. As long as it's not a puzzle battle, bro. God, those things kill me every time. This is the gloomy swamp where the woman we met on the road to the village built her house. Oh, Lord.
Swamp water glitters menacingly with the sharply pointed stars of the night sky. Nickolay walks in front of you as you pass over hillocks and dry ground. He says that during the service, he had to find his way through even nastier swamps. In the dawn mist, you can finally make out the izba you're looking for. Its black windows gaze at you, like the eyes of a dead man. Cockroaches scatter as you open the crooked door. Inside, the izba is even grimier. You smell rot and desolation. You flinch. A shadow ran by the window to the forest.
How sick. Creaky woods. The holy fool ran in this direction. The noise is coming from the forest are rather strange. It sounds like bones crunching. Is she eating him? Better stop it. Oh, hail. That is an angry tree with legs and arms.
Though you lost the fool in the dark, Nickolay follows her tracks as if you were following her in broad daylight. You step under the thick canopy of the unwelcoming forest and pause. You hear a terrible crunch in front of you that evokes the image of dry bones. You're greeted by a huge chort.
No puzzle fight. God, it's a puzzle fight. Can you believe it? Oh, he chills like crazy. Do you have any other craziness going on? Deal 999 damage each turn. What the hell? What the freak do I do about that? I hope it's saved. Yeah, save. Save game. Genius. No way this fails. Alright now. Impregnable. Waste restores health instead of dealing. Well, I gotta do that, right? Does waste work automatically? I don't think so. We'll find out, I guess. I gotta waste them. I gotta double the waste. Might as well use one of these, actually. Alright. Moves random status ×3. I don't need to remove the status, it's gonna heal me, bro. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit him. Hopefully we'll kill him eventually. Oh wait, that was pointless. I'm an idiot. Huh. Oh, well damn. Sure.
Though you lost the fool in the dark, Nickolay follows her tracks as if you were following.
Oh my god, this log, dude. Ah, okay. Redo. I got it. I didn't know that lasted forever. That's OP. What the hell? I think. If it works the way I think it does. Okay. Okay.
Though you lost the fool in the dark,
Oh,
Nickolay
no,
follows her
that's hard.
tracks as if you were following her in broad daylight. You step on...
Okay. Nava. This thing. Boom. Because now I can beat his ass next turn, allegedly. I think I still want to double my waist here. For the sheer fact that just hitting him... Because I won't be able to double it before the damage next turn, so I think that has to happen. Hopefully that thing still blocks his damage, the absorption thing. Now we're going to be in for a freaking smackdown in Reno. Oh, it worked. Okay. Alright. For sure we want that. Want that. Please kill him. Please kill him. I don't know what else to do if it doesn't, bro. 28. Not enough, dude. It's not enough. I'm 5 damage. Oh my... I forgot about what's his face. I'm an idiot. Okay. I got it. I got it for sure this time. This is... I hate the puzzle battles. I don't hate them because they're actually like super brain working, dude. But my god.
Lost the fool in the dark.
Like,
Nickolay
it is
follows
hard,
her tracks
in my
as if you were
opinion.
following her in broad daylight.
These cards work in crazy ways, my guy. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Got it. I'm good. Use what's his face next turn. He's done, son. Alright. Smack him. Please. Alright, waist. Punch. Double. Yes. Yes! And him. You're done. You're done, dude. Game over. Adieu. Wild, dude. That was wild. Oh, we did it. Soldier! That mean. Complete Nickolay loyalty quest. Perfect. I don't need any of that trash, but thank you anyways. Yeah, you better give me a ton of XP.
Wait! Wicked people! Villains!
Oh,
Don't touch my child!
that's not your child.
Jesus and his troops. Does she think it's her child?
Get
Better.
out of the forest! I didn't call you, nor would I ever wish to, you damned Khaldun's!
Is she out of her mind? Or is it something we're not seeing? What sort of demon are we dealing with here?
What is a plovavoy? Should. Changeling? Have to be a changeling, right?
Changeling.
Yeah.
Lord, she nursed her changeling for so long. Soon it outgrow the forest itself. It's clear now. No one grows that much eating regular food.
You ate your hunter friend.
You're a changeling, you damned witch!
This bitch.
Where is Trefim, you hysterical woman?
Kolya, look around. She's been feeding a demon. Feeding it with people.
My child must eat, yes. He needs food to grow.
Cursed woman. I'll show you how to kill people.
Wait, let's question her first.
Then we kill her.
Step aside. We'll banish this demon.
Banish yourself, you filth. Leave me and my Lucaria alone.
You're Lucaria.
Be gone. Be gone.
Where did you get the changeling?
There's no changeling here. Only my girl, my Lucaria.
Try to remember. We may be able to help you.
Lucaria, hush, my girl. They will leave soon, and soon you'll have a nap.
You won't learn anything from her.
It's so unlikely we'd find the girl. Who knows how long it took for it to grow that much? Who knows how much dreadful food? I don't even want to think about it. We can't leave this chort alone. The next thing you know, he'll feast on Sloboda and Pantina.
That won't happen. We'll burn it. I have to do it. For Trefim's sake. Shoo!
Be gone! Be gone!
He's scared of flames too.
There's no talking to her. Her mind is gone.
Here is what I think. She's as guilty for my friend's death as the demon. Who knows how many more died because of her? She has to pay for her evil deeds.
Facts. Yeah, kill the hell out of her.
We should burn this chort. She can burn with it if she so wishes.
Yeah.
Nickolay lights the dry branches with his flint, and fire quickly engulfs the chort. Soon, ash is all that remains of him and his holy fool of a patron.
Yeah, if I play through it again, I'll do it the other way. Not burn him, but I think that's the right play.
What a night.
New task.
I'm glad that chort is finished, but I'm still scared. I feel uneasy about that woman. Oh, Vaisa, we shouldn't have done it.
Nonsense. She might have tried to get the changeling back. We wouldn't let that happen.
How many horrible chorts like that is there in our Uyest?
It's not the last of them, that's for sure. That's the very reason Khalduns are needed. To help the regular folk, and save them from evil spirits.
Oh, I need to catch my breath. I better go home and sleep. Trefim. Vaisa, did we at least help the right village?
There's no doubt about it, Kolya.
Thank you, Vasilisa. If you need anything, you can always count on me. Don't doubt it. Thank you, Lysa, for not letting down.
No problem. All part of a hard day's work. What's up, dude?
Oh,
Is that the priest?
Yegor, thank God I caught you.
I am not in charge around here anymore. Vasilisa is the one you're looking for.
What kind of life is it here? 1 minute it's hunger, another war. Oh well, at least my cow is still healthy. What was I saying? Some time ago, I was walking along the Bonevsk road late at night. There, on the other shore. A frightful place, I tell you. Then, all of a sudden, something clattered and shot past me. Like a whirlwind, I tell you. God help me, I made it home.
All right. I'll go check if there are any demons there.
I'm not worried about that. Put a Zagovar on me, will you?
Pooty, don't you know there's nothing better than the sign of the cross?
All right. I'll whisper something. What with you coming all this way and all?
Oh, thank you, kind girl.
Alright. Let's start our quest and finish this chapter. I can pick allies if I want. Orlishka. Alright. Old Igor's Izba. Our demon spotted a magic herb in the grove near Izba. I should go and get it while the night is still young. Lord almighty, dude. This is gonna be a
Near
long
a
game.
small forest creek, you find a grassy meadow. Among other vegetation, you see one beautiful flower. It's blood red and bright even in the moonlight. You come closer and tie its stem with a silver thread. With a swift pull, you now have a new, valuable herb, Adam's Head. You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
Orlov Grove, the forest near Orlov Korya, which shares its namesake. Here you can often find useful herbs, useful for a witch anyways. For sure. Okay, cool.
While passing a small birch grove, you notice the golden flowers of the tirlich herb. The ground is covered with its flowers, as if it were a golden carpet. You hold your breath and bow 6 times. When you rise from the final bow, you see that only one flower remains. Where the others have gone is a mystery. You carefully cut down the tirlich herb and take it with you. You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
Witches and warlocks treasure this item. Rusalka Backwaters, the most picturesque road to Vilgort, passes through the forest near Rusalka Backwaters. It's a shame that it's such a dangerous place. Not as dangerous as I am.
You notice deep, humanoid tracks. It's unclear whether they were left during rain or if someone heavy walked here recently. Still, you feel some uneasiness when you get closer.
Investigate the tracks.
You come closer and study the tracks. It is obvious now why you had an uneasy feeling looking at them from afar. Each track is glowing with a dull, blue sorcerer's light that only witches can see. People like you. A Khaldun put one of his demons in the tracks so that they would curse passersby. All of a sudden, one of the tracks erupts into a blue flame. A demon appears and moves towards you. Unwilling to walk around with someone else's curse, you brace yourself for a fight.
It's done, son. Tracker short. I actually get to use my deck for once. Fantastic. I'm a big fan of that. 3, 6. He's dead. And then use that because I already have a block. Oh wow, that did more damage than I thought it would. Oh, I'm blessed. I'm an idiot. I could have killed both of them. Oh well. Probably could have killed. Yeah, I definitely could have actually. Oh well. He dies anyways. Allegedly. Why is it 5 times 2? Oh, because I did his thing. Awesome. He's OP now. Gosh, my deck is strong, dude. I like that one, actually. I'll take that.
With the demons gone, the blue light of the tracks fades as well, along with the evil sorcery.
Mikhail's Crossroads. These crossroads always had a bad reputation, not by chance. I've learned that in person. It seems that the road where the roads meet, the border between worlds grows thin.
It's lonely and scary on the road at night. Around you is an unfriendly silence, broken only by the sound of your footsteps. The old graves at the crossroads have no offerings.
Road in Bonev Grove. Through this picturesque woods lies the road to Vilgort. Peasants say it's haunted. I'll have to inspect this road and get rid of any demons. Sure. Will do.
You hear the sound of wheels tearing through the silence of the sleeping road like a knife. Ahead, you see the silhouette of a wagon moving in your direction. The cart is filled with freshly cut ears of grain. You shout your greetings, and the wagon stops nearby. The driver looks at you with cold, staring eyes.
This is that guy that summoned that demon earlier.
I wish you a good harvest.
Probably.
We thank you kindly.
Where are you taking this bread?
Not very far, you might say. You'll be there soon enough.
Good heavens, where is that? Oh, he's gonna kill me.
Good heavens. Where's that place then?
You just had to mention God, didn't you? Now we'll have to kill you.
Bring
In
it.
the blink of an eye, the cart is transformed.
Huh.
The drivers turn into demons. The horses turn into harnessed sinners. Instead of bread, you see dead bodies. It looks like you've stumbled upon a cart in which demons carry sinners to hell.
Perfect. I wanted to kill some things. Alright. This ain't a puzzle battle, is it, Lord? What do they do? Waste 5 all allies. They do it to their team? For each page you read, excluding gestures, yourself, I'd like to kill him, honestly. Then I will use... I'm having a hard time, like, understanding my damage. Freedom! Yeah, why would you... They're killing themselves. Weird. That is a weird play by y'all, to be honest. Don't quite get that one. Yeah, I'm not a horse. You look like a horse. So... Yeah, it kind of looks like you killed yourselves already, but... Huh. What a weird creature. Yeah, I'm gonna leave these. I don't really need them that bad. I'd like to take this one, but I'd rather have something that does more for the waste than that, to be honest.
The cart, along with the sinners, disappears into black flame. You don't know whether this fight helped the souls escape their captors.
I did what I could for him, bro. Road to Vilgurt. The part of the road passes close to a steep drop over the Kolva. Once Aleshi led some lad around here and nearly caused him to fall into the river. Okay.
Amidst the branches, you notice a glint of the demon's eyes. It seems that the Chorts are waiting to ambush some unwitting passerby.
Get him, Nickolay.
Nickolay walks forward, pretending as if he hasn't noticed the Chort. As soon as the demon lunges at him, Nickolay grabs the demon and shoves him off the cliff. One less demon to deal with.
Sick player. Nickolay's the goat. What do you do? Summons more evil spirits. I good luck with that one. Well, I did get all defense things, so you might be able to get it off. I don't know, be close. It shall be close. Yeah, he'll get it off. Lucky. Maybe not, actually. He's doomed. I'm in! Whap whap. Backhand him. Slap. Alright. I'll leave these two because they're not that great. I already have those. Peddlers in Yozova village. I heard that peddlers set up a small fair. I think some of the traders are working even at this late hour. Sure.
A motley swarm of peddlers has created a small fair by the village. Some traders have stayed rather late. You might get lucky and find something useful among their varied goods.
Seek me out, girl, and I will grant you knowledge. I can help you.
I know what you said. Garbage. You got garbage, bro. Shut your ass up, garbage man.
Low prices. Come and see for yourself. Buy some herbs and other goods I've...
Horseshoe. Kind of like that. But not that much, actually. Well. What's this do? Defense pages give one more, that's pretty good. Attack pages when you have... Nah, I don't. I'd rather have it. Strengthen status waste +1. Your first Zeg of War always has a lock page. One more herbs per turn. If I bought one, it'd be this one right here. Does not vanish on turn end. That's pretty good, but it only lasts for 2 turns, so... I like that one, actually. Pretty light, too. Yeah, you ain't got nothing really convincing for me, bro. Sorry. I'll save my money for now. If I see that one thing again that increases my damage, what she got,
You're
maybe?
not what we consider an average girl, are you? In that case, I'll show you some fine wares. Here.
That's OP. I'll take a few of these. I know there's an achievement for getting so many things anyways. Why would I want that? That's good enough. I'll save my 93 gold, just in case. Kulyashov Farmstead. Curved ravines, bad reputation didn't stop the Kulyashovs from building a prosperous farmstead nearby. As far as I know, he lived pretty well.
It seems someone was expecting you. Someone appears to have cursed the peasant's cow, and it stopped giving milk. You try to remember. Was this your doing? One way or the other, you whisper requisite Zagavers, and now the animal will recover. The thankful hosts give you some fresh bread and a small pot of honey.
Sick. Alright, we can finally end this chapter. Banyas are prone to old fires. People stoke the flames too hard at times. That's why they're often built on riverbanks. Nowadays, some of these banyas are abandoned. The old banya. I think there's 7 chapters.
The door to the abandoned banya opens with a shrill creak.
Achievement.
After that, the old building is silent, waiting for the ritual to begin. you can only guess how this ritual will end. Some fitting spells come to mind. However, none of them were made to free changelings. Your heart skips a beat when you look upon the unknown, dim as the dark interior of a stove.
Bonix 2 out of 3. As soon as he took the stone, a female hand grabbed his arm. You won't have the stone unless you marry me. You're a demon surely. No, a Christian soul. Take me as your wife, and we'll marry in the church. The soldier took a better look. The girl was pretty, and might bear him many children. He agreed, and she told him, "Come tomorrow at midnight. You'll meet my father, the head of the Banya, and you'll deal with him. But keep this in mind. You'll have to pick me out from 12 identical girls. Don't choose the ones with yellow teeth, for mine are white. Also, my father will offer you 2 sacks for the dowry. Don't choose the left one, as it holds all of man's sorrow. Take the right one. It holds a fortune." The soldier did as he was told. The head of the Banya howled with rage as he vanished. Okay, so no yellow teeth. Okay, sure. No yellow
You
teeth.
start
and
with
take
the
the right
usual
one.
summoning Zagavr, hoping that Nickolay's bride will answer you. Perhaps you'll just have to give her all of the requisite items. The Zagavr soon comes to an end, and the changeling girl stands before you.
We brought the things we promised. Soon you'll be free.
The girl tries to say something, but an unintelligible whisper is all that escapes her lips. Her entire figure seems tinged with smoke.
What's going on? We can't understand you.
The girl covers her mouth. Her figure screams despair. Tears drip from her empty eye
Hey, stop
sockets.
turning his waifu, dude. I'm all freaking...
You whisper an old Zagavr, and you finally understand what she's saying. Her voice calls to you, as if from far away.
The one called Banik dwells in darkness. She wouldn't let the accursed children go. The stove, the fire, the boiling water, the flayed skin. These are the keys to her domain. I am the third from the left, and all that is colored with blood. Mind you, that...
The girl doesn't manage to finish the sentence. She is engulfed with flames and clouds of steam. The shelves fall over when a hole to the ethereal world opens like a maw.
Alright. We're... well,
That's nothing. We'll manage, won't we?
we will. That's per usual. That's what we do. We manage things. Let me check around real quick. Alright, let's go in here. Under
The entrance
shelf.
to the underground burns with unbearable heat. You recall this happening when you stepped into the maw of the Hellhound. This time, old Yegor isn't around. Your confidence in your ability to get out is also nowhere to be found. You tell Nickolay to wait for you in the Banya, and step inside.
I feel confident. Fallaciously
The
confident.
world flashes with blinding heat. You're familiar with the feeling of passing between worlds. However, once again, even on this, your third time, it sweeps over you like a sudden gale and slams you mercilessly to the ground. When you come to, you're surrounded by a ringing silence. Nickolay lies at your side. He too is stunned from the teleportation, but is already coming to his senses. He obviously didn't listen to your instructions.
Thanks. What are you doing, dude? Why didn't you listen to me? Alright, I just want to make sure we're not missing anything here. Alright. What's up, Nickolay?
Kolya, are you alright? I told you to wait in the banya.
But I couldn't just leave you like that alone. I can keep it together now, I think.
Well, the more the merrier, I suppose. Anyway, there's no way back now. Follow me.
Such a fearsome girl. You'd better stay behind me.
Don't get yourself killed. Kolya, are you alright?
Oh, same
I
thing.
told you to
Okay.
wait.
But I-
Well,
Just wanted to see.
anyway,
Such a fearsome...
don't get yourself...
Okay. don't see where I'm... Oh, there we go. Perfect. Note up here too that I want to read. Adam's head heals minor injuries. Blah 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 blah. Let me read that note. Or can I not? Okay. Go over this way real quick. Nothing. Oh, what's up, door? The puzzle. Switchling's words. What?
What did the girl say again? The
Third from
stove,
left.
the fire, the boiling water, flaying the skin.
Fire the...
Are the keys to her domain.
See, I don't know if the scythe actually means the flaying of the flesh or if that's just for harvesting grain. So what it should be, in my opinion, is the stove should be here, right? Because there's no water. This is water, I'm assuming. That's fire. And then this would be water. That's what I would think it would be, but it's not. So I don't... Okay, well, whatever. We did it. That only took me like an hour.
You continue your journey into the domain of the Abdiricha. Nickolay tags along, constantly glancing around. Nickolay tags along, constantly glancing around. You don't blame him, for you are also alarmed. And suddenly, it seems you are right to be. A couple of chorts bar your way.
Yeah, I just wasn't lining it up correctly, I guess, so whatever. I'm glad we got it eventually. That's what matters. Deal 2 damage each turn, ignoring... Yeah, you're gonna be dead, so it doesn't matter. I believe. I do believe you will be dead. This will do more damage. Finish him! Wait a second. Oh, I didn't tell him to attack. I'm an idiot. God dang it, dude. I do that way too often. I just assume he attacks. Ugh, whatever. Dumbass. 60 damage for nothing. Oh, no, I didn't. Haha. Right. This one's good. These are both good, actually. I think this one's a little bit better, though.
The defeated chorts vanish into the thick subterranean shadows. You move further along the grim corridors. Nickolay follows you. You notice he's clenching the cross taken from the Ikotnitsa. His knuckles are white, and his hands shiver, but his eyes are full of determination.
He won't be denied his wife.
One tight corridor leads to another. The lower you go, the harder it is to breathe. Your path is lit only by burning embers and the scattered rays of the dawn coming from the human world somewhere above. It seems this journey will never end when suddenly a black figure bars your way.
Sick. Just fight me, you heathen. Is that the model song? Sick.
Who's sneaking around there in the dark?
I like her voice too.
We can smell you. We can. We can. Reeks of life will clean you up. Get rid of stinking skin as well.
Greetings to you, Bannock hostess. Be so kind as to let us stay here, down below.
Hear us out, Bannock dear!
Invited ourselves, we did. I am the mistress here. Can't order me around, can you? Can you? What brings you here, down below?
Why do you steal Christian children? Why don't you let them go?
Who steals children? Who steals children?
Huh.
These are my children. It's quiet here in the dark. It's quiet here in the dark. It's warm from the stove. We're doing just fine here without you living ones. What brings you here down below?
They say Bannock's rule over the Aspen demons. Is it true?
Why do you want to know? Why? So what if it's true? Maybe not. What then? We want to ask something else. What brings you here down below?
We came to ask for your daughter's hand. I have a young groom, you have a fine bride. Can we bring them together?
No! There's no brides here below! Only embers. Embers burn? Warm old bones.
Yeah? Who burned my arm then? An ember shaped like a hand?
A mark! A mark! A seal on the hand! You find it out. Figure it out.
Well, give us the girl. We know she's here.
All right. Have it your way. We'll show you a bride. Not one, even not one. Choose the one that's yours.
Third from the left.
You chose wrong. You'd stay here. Here to stay. I'll steam your hair on a rake, then take off your skin.
Third from the left. One. So if it's third from the left, that'd be this one, obviously.
You chose. Guessed it. You got lucky. Probably just lucky. How are they lucky? Why?
Why?
We've chosen the bride. Now let her go.
Give her back? Our girl? No. We can't let her go, can we? No, a bride needs a dowry, right?
Can I make it louder for the voices? That's 100%. God dang it. Okay, sure. I did the best I could, you guys.
Yes, I'll give you the dowry. I will. Choose the right one, and we'll let the girl go. Choose the right one.
Man. Well, shit. Why is that one guy thing in it? We'll save. I know when I read that thing, it said it'd be on the right. And she did tell me to choose the right one, so... Bad thing in there.
You chose. Which side? Which one? You have chosen
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
the wrong one. Wrong. Oh, I'm free to strangle you now.
Alright, well, let's see what she does, but that's bullcrap. The lore said it'd be the right one. I ain't even fighting her, bro. We're doing this again.
You promised to give us the bride.
I will.
Give me 1 second. I'm not taking that yet. If I have to go back and redo that one, I'll do it, but I'm going to pick the right one, because I deserve it.
One tight corridor leads to another.
I don't care.
Who's sneaking around there in the dark?
Greedy so
Here.
What brings you here, down?
Why do you still...
They say... What brings...
We came to ask...
Yeah. Well.
Wait, not what... You chose...
We chose...
Gotta be the middle one if it's not the right one.
You chose. You guessed it.
Savvy achievement. Yeah, I deserve it. Yes, although Bear does riddles with the first attempt. Not really, but I'll take it.
But how?
Load.
The girl told you.
You didn't tell me anything about the middle one, I don't think.
The other way.
You promised to give us our bride if we guessed right.
You did, but you shouldn't have. Right? No, you won't leave here alive. No. I'll flay your skin as a lesson.
That's fine. Fight me. Okay, at least we go to the same thing. I just got an achievement for doing it, by the way. Perfect.
You promised to give us the bride.
I will. Right after I take your skin.
I mean, girl, you don't stand a chance. You know how OP I am right now? I just want you to know you're making a terrible mistake. Whatever. A terrible mistake, my dude. That's fine. I kind of wanted to get the bless, but it's not that big a deal. This dude. All minions disappear when this minion dies. Yeah, I just kill all of them, dude. I'm broken. The only thing OP here is me, dude. Oh, I forgot what's his face can attack. You gonna do something more? That's all you... Okay, well you're making a mistake. I need to kill that thing too, though. We'll see what happens. I'll make my decision in a bit. Actually, can I... Yeah, I'm gonna have the key attack this thing. Have this attack her. Hit her. Why are you so hard to click, dude? Hit her ass. Okay, there we go. Lord. Alright. We got his attack off successfully. That's half the battle. Bro, I'm hecka blessed right now, dude. I am hecka blessed. Oh, well. I didn't even think it was gonna one-shot him, but it did. My bad. God dang it, it doesn't matter.
We've answered all of your riddles. Give us the girl.
False. Actually. Is that it? Burn wounds. What the hell? Oh, she's gonna heal herself. Oh, that's fine. Whatever. I think it really wants me to focus. Actually, she's so hard to play. Actually, I'll only kill that thing for sure if I can. Yeah. If I let it like stack burn wounds on me, that's gonna be a real problem actually. I don't think she's gonna out heal my damage in the long run anyway, so definitely with the stacking. Moves positive stat, but that's not cool, actually. Click her, please. Oh wait, I don't need to. There's only one. I'm an idiot. Okay. Well, darn. You're gonna take all my blessing. I'll just have to bless right on up, huh? Alright. I don't want to use both of those if we can. Yeah, there's no reason to actually ban those either, to be honest, because she's gonna freaking cut it off again like a jack butthole. I kind of want to block though. I don't want to take damage if I can help it. Which one's more important to get off? Probably that one. That is a block of 9, so that blocks everything. And not this. So why not? That's all she knows how to do, I guess. Stop taking my buffs, you jackass. Use that one, I'll hold that. Just in case, actually, let me do this. Do this. This. I'm gonna take a hit here, but not much I can do about it. Worth. How dare you hurt me, you jackass. Why my freaking waste hasn't stacked up more than that? It's really hard to stack waste without like the doubling thing. That's all she knows how to do, bro. She's already cast her summons. And I can't buff myself because she's a jackass.
Give us the bride, and we'll leave.
Yeah. Oh, thank God she learned a new attack. Perfect. Got rid of all my piety. Probably even really got a chance to use this. Real jerk move there. Lady. Burn wounds again, huh? Rather you didn't, but there's not much I can do about it with this draw. Long battle. You're making this difficult for me. Oh well. They're just gonna take my buffs again. Because she's a hater. Regardless, she can't take my one thing that's buffing up anyway, so you can try, but she will fail. Actually, I'm gonna take that away. I'm gonna waste her up again. Already got some waste on her, and I'll use. Actually, let me just use this because she's gonna get rid of my buff anyways. Alright, nerd. Why won't you die? I'm glad my deck's not like a one-trick pony, because this could be a really tough fight to finish if I didn't have multiple ways to end this. She likes to heal, and she likes to just waste everybody's time, apparently. I'm just gonna do all the damage I can. Not really worth doing. Please kill her. It's gonna be close. I think she dies with the poison, I hope. It should be really close. Yes! My gosh! Heck yeah, dude. Take that. I'm halfway tempted to not let her join me, to be honest. New Fiend, Makarko. Oh, that's the homie. He was once a Sustedko until he killed his host. Gained +2 waste on battle start. I don't think so, actually. 1000 XP, new level, 40 rubles. Dereka's Wreath. To prevent bandits from taking you, pour water over yourself after washing, saying, as water falls from a goose, so does bad things fall from me. I like that one. I don't want to gain 3 waste though. Hell no. Hell no. Yay! We got the waifu.
We have to make it. Did you bring what I asked you to?
Here is the belt and the cross. And your name is?
Matriona from now on. Oh, there we go.
I can't believe it. Am I free?
Psych!
Yes, the demons can't hurt you now. It's dangerous to stay here. The place is unclean, not to mention all the logs flying around. Let's go to Arisba. We'll talk there.
All right.
You best fix my book, lady.
And the Banitsa vanished. And here I am.
Nubelishka. Nubelishka. Don't want. Trash. Banix 3 out of 3. They lived well in wealth and affection until Maslenitsa. When the soldier crew said, "Who is my mother-in-law? Who should I visit for the feast?" His young bride answered him, "Let's go to the next village, where a woman has been nurturing a baby boy for 16 years, but he still hasn't grown." They left for this village and arrived there on a Wednesday. They sought out the house and found the woman cradling her baby. The baby cried, but neither ate nor drank. The bride grabbed the bundle, threw it over her left shoulder, and cried, "Do you know what you're raising?" The baby turned into a log, and the girl says, "I'm your real daughter. When your mother left me in the banya, a Bonix switched me with this log and cast a veil over your eyes. Since then, their life returned to as it should be." That's a happy-ass ending, dude. Hell yes. Hell yes, we leveled up. What should I get? Something good. I got another demon. Fantastic. We're still... I think I want that one. Let me just make sure there's nothing else I want. I've done all that. Increases the number of items that... I don't care about the peasants either, or their money. I have plenty of money. By the way. Opening a tooltip does not... Use 4 words after the battle. I don't care about that either. Maybe I should make them good at their job. Yeah, I guess I'll go this way and be a super demon. Actually, let me get the word thing first. That's better. That's just better, honestly. Alright. Sure. Perfect.
What a tale!
Such a happy ending.
Well, Kolya, you sure got lucky. Sure did find me a fine maiden. A pretty one.
Come on, old Igor. Don't be like that.
Ah, don't worry. I'm not trying to curse you or anything.
I don't know what to do now.
You're married.
So, Kolya, are you going to make good on your word?
I sure am. I'm doing it all by the book. Nice and proper. But where would the matchmakers go?
I remember the village the Abdiricha stole me from. I remember the minute you freed me. I lived in Pakcha. My relatives still live there.
Why does she talk like that?
Send the matchmakers there. Though I need to go there with Vasilisa first. You'll find your aspen demon there.
I'm sick.
Remember I asked you to question the Abduriha about an aspen demon?
She switched me with an aspen chort, it turns out. This chort now lives with my family. With my mother and father.
That's where we'll go. That's the kind of demon I need.
Good. I remember the way.
Are you still alive after 18 years?
Nothing to it, really. Wherever the bunny stove is lit, we're with her. Her mind has grown weak, sort of. She's rather old.
She's dead now.
But she's also taught me things. She's taught me quite a bit.
I can't wait to get rid
I'm
of
an
her.
ogre myself, to a certain extent.
Yeah, I want to get rid of her. Her damn voice
She's
pisses me
gone.
off a
I
little
doubt she
bit.
can follow you.
It's not so easy to get rid of her. Soon she'll revive in the dark. She can't die. I'm not entirely in the human world, to tell the truth. Until I'm married, she can bring me back.
Let's go then.
Alright. Let's send our little guy. I have a quest for you. Not that one. Strife. That is for this guy. Go get it. Sam tells the Susetsko that the offering his family gives him are just too small. Enraged house spirit makes noises each night, ruining the entire family's sleep. Your church puts an old Zalem in one of the old fields. Now this place will never see rain. Perfect. Flies a fiery snake. Oh, this is what he lives for. Yeah, go ahead, man. That's for you. Call a hailstorm weather. We do not do the weather. Makarako. Perfect. Get rid of the Susetsko spirits. Glad I got a fire dude finally. What do you even do, dude? You like hunger? Is there a hunger one? No, you... Okay, go plant a hernia, my dude. Whatever. Whatever makes you happy. Give me a second. I need to talk to my dude.
Feels like it was all in a dream.
I felt this way also, when I first stepped into the ethereal world.
I feel as if I've been asleep for all my life.
They say the changelings learn a lot from evil spirits.
That's true. The Binding's been teaching me. Urged me on with burning coals, so I would learn better. Well, now I know quite a bit.
Like a witch?
Well, maybe not like a witch. I'm nowhere close to you. I know a thing or two, though. About herbs, talismans, and so on. Maybe I'll help you sometime.
Sick.
How does it feel to finally be in a human house?
It's exactly the way I imagined it. A different world entirely. There used to be undead, darkness. But here, there's life.
Okay. Ishba as Tosmos. The optimal shape for a human dwelling is round, with the hearth is at its center. It heats and lights the space evenly. In the north, these kind of houses were difficult and practicable to build. As a result, the inevitable corners of the wooden Isba were dark and cold. For precisely this reason, they become the homes for all the household spirits. No house stands without a domovoi. The domovoi is a transformation of the ancestor spirit. Thus, the mythological chain, Isba home, family world. The Isba serves as a link between the micro and macrocosms. It is a place of birth and a place to dwell, a place to marry, cook, and die in. Nice.
Were the other children with you?
There were. Not for long, though. The ones that you saw were made by the Abdiricha out of coals. But there were others. If a woman giving birth curses her child, or if somebody doesn't ask for permission to come in, the Abdiricha tried to lure them in. Always had some coals, shaped as toys or candy, in her hands. So when the child came close, she grabbed it.
God.
Where are those other children?
That's the thing. Not everyone lives through it. Some are strangled by chords. Some perish from sadness. I had friends, you know.
Not anymore.
Let's go. We'll talk later.
dude. What you got? Side quest? Oh, it's
Hello
old.
to you, witch.
I love his
The
voice.
talk of the West is that you're a powerful knower, so I came to you. I brought some bread. It's
He's
stale,
my favorite.
but it's all I have.
It's stale.
There's some here Nick in our cemetery, terrorizing the entire area. She died, you see, but hadn't passed on her shorts. You know how it goes.
Very well. I'll drop by when I'm near.
Sick. Alright, where am I at? Is this where I'm at? My location? Book merchant? Sure. Sure, he's got some garbage.
You have goosebumps, a sign of a devilish presence.
What kind of wisdom do you possess? That which comes from a...
Trash. Once again, you have trash. God dang it, dude. Get out of here. A Batchkin Woods. Thick woods are growing near Batchkin waters. They're called the same way as the ones near Piantang. I wonder why. I don't know. Who knows?
You hear the loud cries of an infant coming from the woods. Is this a demon's trick or an actual child? You can't tell from here. You see a defenseless infant lying between the branches of a split tree. There are some gifts for the Leshy nearby. It seems that the peasants left their child in hopes that he would be cured of a disease. As a rule, the baby is left for several days in a forest in the hope of a miracle. You know well that the Leshy won't bother to help the child get well. This infant won't survive the night out here on its own. You think about what to do next. You bring the child to the closest village and steal the Leshy's gifts.
Ah, screw the Leshy, bro.
You get lucky and quickly find the child's parents. You explain to them the dangers of such treatment and tell them to come to you for advice and herbs. The parents look scared, and it seems that they've learned their lesson.
Screw the Leshy, dude. Like, for real. Old church. The church was prominent long ago, but it is now abandoned. There may be demons or some enchanted items inside.
You notice a familiar silhouette of the wooden church among the branches. You decide to come inside and rest a bit from the long road. When you come closer, you understand that this church has been long since abandoned. The windows are boarded up, and here and there you can see holes in the walls, as black as empty eye sockets. You can't overcome your curiosity and push on the mossy door. After a moment, your eyes adjust to the darkness. The old building is filled with an eerie silence. You feel uncomfortable here, but it seems that dark forces haven't yet taken root here. You look at the old iconostasis, but you can't find anything of use. Only bits of old wooden sculptures.
Wait a second. Small settlement. A small village near Pokja. I once heard the dead man walk the streets of this village one night. The world we live in.
You breathe in the chilly air. The night silence envelops you like a black blanket. You look around. The village houses are frozen still, waiting for the dawn. At the village edge, you notice the bent shadow of an abandoned izba. Inside, you notice a crooked doorway to a galbetz and an ink-black cellar behind it. You peek inside. The cellar has been buried beneath the earth and broken boards for a long time now.
Goblet Cellar. The Galbetz is a wooden isba is a construction near the furnace that can be used to reach the top of the furnace and also serve as the entrance to the basement. Tall ones are called Galbetz lockers and can serve as a closet with decorated partitions and a narrow door. The Galbetz served as the entrance to a stairway leading down into the basement. Food and produce were kept in the cooler parts of the Galbetz. Sometimes the closet portion is called the upper Galbetz, and the basement is called the lower Galbetz. The gold bets was traditionally placed near the furnace opposite the red corner. Sick. Alrighty. Oh, even further, huh? Pershing bass. You can hear songs. It seems someone is hosting an evening gathering. Perfect.
You hear the lingering sounds of songs long known to you. At one of the izbas, you see a late-running vichorka. It may be worth stopping to listen for a while.
Evening party for young folks.
You sit by a house and dissolve in a deep song.
Squad.
Иванушко, хороший Иванушко, пригожий розан, мой розан, виноград зеленый, по горнице ходит, да клобук не ломает. Розан, мой розан, виноград зеленый, клобук не ломает, да чулок не марает. Розан, мой розан, виноград зеленый, по синичкам ходит, да синички те зыблют. Розан, мой розан, виноград зеленый, по конюшне ходит, да усты выбирает. Розан, мой розан, виноград зеленый, усты выбирает, да комоня седлает. Розан, мой розан, виноград зеленый, комоня седлает, да на коня садится. Розан, мой розан, виноград зеленый, на коня садится, да конь он веселится. Розан, мой розан, виноград зеленый.
Sick. Alright. The solid road. Solid Camps Road. Wide road leads from the Vilgal to the Churden. From there it continues on to other cities, even Perm. Perm. Hype. Big Perm.
At night, the roads of Perm province are not the
Yum.
safest of places for the common folk. This time, it is not demons that block your path, but rather 3 highwaymen.
Give Nickolay.
Nickolay fearlessly walks towards the bandit, but then stops dead in his tracks. The bandit is an old comrade of his. After a brief conversation, the bandits disappear into the forest.
That's what I thought. Cemetery of Zabalodona Village. Cemetery of Zabalodona Village. The old cemetery is abandoned. It's said that people from ancient times are buried here. That means this is a powerful place. Maybe I can find some useful items. Maybe, but there better not be a puzzle battle, dude. I'm puzzled out.
You enter an old moonlit cemetery. Wooden tombstones are half broken. They stand in the dark like a squad of silent soldiers, each one staring at you blindly. You remember that this is the cemetery where the old hag Manka was buried. She was a famous witch Ikotnik.
Ikotniks are witches and Chaldeans that send special demons called Ikotas. People possessed by an Ikota scream strange words and act uncontrollable. Big ass spider. Examine this cemetery.
You search the silent cemetery and feel your skin crawl, a sign that evil spirits are nearby. One of the graves is dug up as if by a wild beast. You come closer. You almost fall over, but hold on to an old cross. Immediately, you realize that the old witch left her demons inside the crucifix.
Fight. Regular fight. The god. Bro, these guys are weak as hell. Like they... Alright, dude. Oh, you guys got lucky. I didn't get any attack spells, huh? I think you still probably die here, though. Oh yeah, you're dead as heck. Easy. I don't want that bad to lock. Whatever. That was easy. Poksha village. It turns out that the bride is from the village of Poksha. The Obdirect stole her from the old banyas along the riverbank. Sure. Ah, I missed a place. Oh well, I'm an idiot.
You finally reach the
Wait a second,
changeling
I got this.
bride's home village. Houses are scattered among grim firs.
Ah,
You
hell.
feel the presence of evil spirits, and the book also seems to tremble with anticipation. You soon find the Izba, where the presence
well.
of
I
evil
got all the
spirits
things.
is strongest. As you approach, you hear the shrill cries of a baby coming from inside. The bride bites her lip and shifts from one foot to the other. You sigh. You'll need to make the first move.
Huh. Dang it. I'm sure I didn't miss too much. Of children stolen banya. It is said not to leave a child in the banya right after delivery, for a newborn might be stolen by the head of the banya and replaced with something. If the mother notices this, she is to call for a knower to get her child back. The head of the banya is clever. He might give them a pigeon or a cat instead of a baby. To prevent this, one had to know special words. Otherwise, the mother might end up nursing a log or a broom, like this one did.
Who goes there?
It's me.
My baby can't sleep. Who are you girls? What do you need?
Your child is a demon. See for yourself. The Abderiha's changeling lies in the cradle, looking exactly like a human baby. How can I make him show his true form?
Throw it over your shoulder.
You lift the baby and quickly toss it over your shoulder.
Awesome.
Christ Kingdom, what are you doing, you witch?
Take a look at who you're raising.
The crying baby turns into a piece of wood.
Step aside. Hide over the stove.
As soon as the mother and daughter climb above the stove, the log attacks you.
Sorry, you messed up, Mr. Log. What a terrible mistake you made. No more evil spirits. Sure. What a terrible mistake you have made, Mr. Log. I won't be able to kill him this turn, but I'll get pretty close. Why is that freaking log making chicken noises, my dude? Huh. Cock! Oh, more logs, huh? Oh, okay, sure. This might be a problem. They hit hard. Well... Huh. Well, shit. How am I supposed to do about this? They're killing the fuck out of me, actually. I don't even know if that's enough to survive, actually. Damn, these logs, dude. They hit like fucking trucks. Like... Oh well, hopefully. I don't think I'll kill him, dude. Ugh. Lord almighty. I am dead. I almost survived, but what the fuck are these logs, dude? I didn't save either. Where did it save me? Yeah. What the fuck?
You finally reach the changeling bride's home. You soon find the Izba.
Who goes there?
Me.
My babe, who are you girls?
Your child is it? Yepteriha's changeling lies in
You lift the baby.
Christ's kingdom.
Take a look.
The crying.
Step aside.
As soon as the mother.
Okay, I know how to beat these fuckers. Oh, I'm ready for you. It was kind of a bad draw, but damn, I really don't. Can't believe I lost a straight up fight, dude. That blows my mind. But you will learn. Papa bless. Lord almighty, though. 30 people hit me for like fucking 15 damage each. That was wild. Gonna bless some more. Try to kill that damn tree. Is 10 the max bless you can have? If so, that was a waste. Why did you hit that one? Okay, what the hell just happened there? Nice. Killed the hell out of that dude. What is going on? I don't know. I'll take it. I don't know what's happening, but I'm pretty okay with it. Oh, he's dead. Aspen Tree achievement. Lord. Complete chapter 1. Thank God. I like this one a lot, so I'm gonna take that.
The bride tells her mother who she is. They hug. You can only guess how it feels to lose 18 years of your life. At the same time, the log turns into black smoke and sweeps into the black book. You feel dizzy. The world turns around you in a violent gale, disappearing in flames. Everything becomes dark.
Perfect. Ah yes, hell again. Sick.
Impressive. In only a week's time, the first seal is gone.
Longest week of my life, dude.
All that's left is to open the seal. As I told you, you are very talented.
Oh, I know, dude. Mama say, mama saw, mama saw.
So what do I do now? Where do I find the next evil spirit?
You can't figure this
Oh, you're
out
useless,
yourself.
dude.
Others have spent years, decades even, just to break one seal. The next seal, as you know, is of water. I imagine it won't be difficult to find Everdenoy. Not in your neck of the woods.
Can't mouse that one, why? Whatever. The others.
Who did it before me?
People of greatness who became greater when they reached the end of the Black Book. The Black Book makes wishes come true. It can be used in many ways. You should think about how you can use it.
Bring back my husbando.
What happened to that log? Why was it sucked into the book?
Surely you don't think you get your wishes for free.
Screw that log, dude.
You must feed the fire.
With wood.
Some spirits just vanish, absorbed by the book. Others possesses power enough to break the seal.
Who are you and why do you drag me into this hole? Why shouldn't I feed you to my book?
Facts.
And lose such an invaluable helper.
When did you help?
All of your Zagabas.
Okay, never mind.
It is I who empower them.
That's fair enough.
They would not be as strong without me in your service.
Me.
You will learn the nature of such things in time.
Why are the seals blocked with passes? Was the book written by the people of Perm?
Nothing of the sort. The book changes, adapts.
I should have looked at passes, but I just thought it was a normal word.
I think the book has been testing you. If you could not figure out the primitive symbols of the truths, you would be unworthy of it.
Actually, I can look at
Why are the
passes now.
seals blocked with passes?
The travel
book
signs
written
of
by the
Komi
people of
Permians
Perm?
and other Sino-Urgur peoples.
Not I. If you could not figure out...
It's time for me to return to the light.
Is that all you wished to ask me?
It was all the choices I had, dude.
Very well. You may go.
Huh.
We will meet again when you break the water seal.
He acts like he gets to tell me when to go.
I would, however, think carefully on the subject of our next chat if I were you. Me being such a priceless assistant.
Priceless quotation marks. Oh heck yeah. How to visit a void in Illinois. Void in Illinois.
Wake up, Vasya!
I'll read
Vasilisa!
this when I start the next part, because I'm gonna have to read it again anyways, because it starts you right back at the city and whatnot. So, alright guys, thanks for watching as always. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it's helpful, because that goddamn rune part, dude, the fact you have to line it up perfectly made that so hard for me. Alright guys, bye!